Phew. I always get excited when it works. Especially since we haven't been down here for so long.
Maisie was so sad.
There we go. So that means we should start to have people. I think my phone just said we're live. There we are. There they are. There we go. It does, Sheree, it does seem like it's been forever. Doesn't seem like you haven't been down here for over a month.
No, because last time we did it on the road, and then I don't.
The last two times we've done the road, and then
Oh,
I
okay.
came and I did it with by myself.
Oh yeah, for that.
Because in part two, because I wanted to give you a little breakola.
Mm-hmm.
That was difficult.
Which class is it tonight? 409.
Nine.
Ooh, I was gonna say.
It's
8.
right on the screen. 409. Woo! And it's freezing where we are.
Yes. Not outside in Jennifer's basement.
Oh, stop it. Oh, it is cold.
Glad I get my coat.
Okay.
Jenny, it's freezing.
Long pants on, everything. Oh, boy. Okay, you want to go on us? I hate this part of the...
Let me get one yawn out first.
Okay. They're going to hear you anyhow.
I'm kidding.
Let me get one... Oh, God. It's hilarious.
Yes.
Hi, everybody. Let me get one yawn out. Christine, did you sleep at all this afternoon?
No.
Well, I don't...
I wasn't tired.
You act like you have to go home and fall asleep sometimes.
I didn't.
Did you go... Lori, we got to call Lori. She's going to be our newest employee. Did you get sleep? No. You can't even watch a program at night without falling
Well,
asleep.
yeah, at night, but no, I didn't sleep.
You're like an old lady. My mother, who is 87, could watch a whole program without falling
I
asleep.
usually do. I just still catching up from being on the road, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Jenny, I'm serious.
Oh, my God. You're very funny. Before I forget, I want to give everyone a public service announcement, and it feels like I have a tampon holder in my hand, and I don't.
That's what it looks like.
I know, it does. Public service announcement for everybody who has Sirius Radio in their car, but they don't activate it because they didn't pay for it. It is free now through, I think next weekend. So if you have Sirius Radio, it's free for all of those who don't buy it.
Want it.
Yes, so you can listen to it. Bring on the comedy. We don't try to be funny. We really don't. It is kind of funny that you think that. Stacey Ann was all nervous. She wasn't going to get her kit. She got her kit.
Marion said that's a beautiful tampon holder.
Right. There's a lot of people who didn't get their kit, and I'm very upset by that because we paid a lot of money to get those kits to you guys on time. So hopefully the majority of you people who said you didn't get the kit today got a surprise in the mail when you got home. At least I hope that. I really hope that's the case. So anyhow, so welcome everybody. I guess you'd go down on us. We need to put some more down on the thing. We need to put
Crosby here.
Oh my God, that is disgusting.
They all flew out.
That is very dusty.
What do you want it on?
Well, I don't know. We may have to clean the dust first.
Picture in picture?
Sure. So we're going to get started. There we go. This is relatively an easy card, which is good. It can be easy every now and then. But I have to tell you, I do know, did I show you what we're doing? Yeah, I did show you what we're doing. We are going to do class 410 in 2 weeks from tonight. And that'll be the last class until mid-year cheer. And I do know what we're doing for 410 already, which is great. I took another idea from another design team member. And it's fantastic, and I can't believe I didn't think about it or have done it in the past. It's cool, isn't it?
Though?
Oh, it's
yes,
you saw it.
I never saw what you're talking
You
about.
did. Don't say it out loud.
I don't.
But it was on the tag, and it was the background. I think you saw it. Maybe you didn't. Maybe it was just Peggy and the other one's name, Elizabeth. I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So anyhow, welcome. This is 409. Do we have any newbies in here? Like new meaning you've never taken a class from us before. I'm sorry, Michelle. I honest to God, I can't even tell you how much money we spent for everyone to get their kit today. So we're just gonna have to try something different. I know when we do them on Friday, some on Friday works, but when we're at a show, we can't do it, so it has to be on Monday. And unfortunately, 410 is going to go out on Monday too because we have a show next week.
Angela Peterson, I'm a newbie.
Oh, good. Hi, Angela Peterson. I saw. What did Beth see?
The thing.
What thing?
The thing you're talking about that I didn't see.
Yeah, isn't it cool, Beth? It's very cool. It's very, very cool. People will be doing this now like crazy, but I'm jumping ahead of myself. So happy Memorial Day weekend. We're gonna get started. Class 409. I'm Jennifer. Who's the new person? Angela.
Yeah, she
Hi,
said
Angela.
she's received 3 kits so far, but never was able to take a class yet.
Oh, Angela, where'd we meet you? So I'm Jennifer. This is Justine. I know, Fanster Friday. What up? And we're gonna call people again today. We're gonna give away T-shirts tonight. We're gonna give away a lot of T-shirts tonight because I want to, because we haven't in several weeks. Yeah, and I got the cards that we're doing in Crafters Classroom. I got the card we're doing in Volume to show you. So
she said Irving next time.
and
Stacy Ann is a second.
She is a second. Yeah, she is. She did that first card. God help her. Which was crazy hard. Okay, so let's go ahead and take out your first group that's in this. Okay, take that up or take that out. Signed up right on the spot. I love that, Angela. Okay, and we're going to put this card to the side because we're going to be making this green card first. Okay, I'm not going to watch those comments because I will be watching all night long. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to put this to the side because I don't need that. And let's go ahead and let's adhere our page to our card front.
Deanne says she missed you in Akron this year.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Who was there?
Deanne.
We were at we were in Chantilly. Okay, so I need everyone to look up because this is going to be important. So my card base is going to open up from right to left. Okay, my card base is opening up from right to left. You keep us on if you want.
Well, it just I don't know how they see it, but it cuts off. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, no, they could see enough.
Okay.
I want them to see your yawns if you yawn.
Stupid.
Tammy, that's coming very, very soon. I'll talk about that. So, does everyone see this little piece right here? I want that on the front. Not to be confused with this side. So, everyone look up, and you're going to have to tell me when to focus, okay? But I think that's pretty good so far. Mm-hmm. So, not this side. I want this side, because I want this guy right here to the right where my thumb is. Okay? So, this is going to be right there like that. That's going to be important, because when you use this, look up. When we put this on, we're actually going to go on that inside border right there. Okay, a little different cut. Okay, so let's go ahead and adhere that. And I hope I have enough adhesive. I think I was running out of adhesive, and I haven't replaced it. Partly because we didn't have it. We just got it back in. Shows have been crazy good. It is so much fun being on the road. I have to tell you about my nightmare that I had last night. It was terrible. When I told Justine, she was like, oh, I thought it was really a nightmare. I'm like, it was really a nightmare. It was a terrible, terrible, terrible dream. It was horrible. I had, when you have a nightmare and you have that pit of your stomach and that feel. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Let me have that, because look, that's done.
What do you need? Oh.
Well, hopefully that one works. Now I feel like my customers, when they come to a class and they don't have enough tape, this should work.
Is it just me? It looks blurry. It
No.
doesn't look blurry here.
Yeah, it doesn't look blurry.
Susu's calling from the ocean. This ocean phone call is going to be expensive.
That's because she wants to win a T-shirt. But no, the shows have been fantastic. It is so much fun. It's fun, number one, being back on the road. Although Justine has something with South Carolina because she won't be joining us next week. Justine.
Yeah. Did you address ACA, why people haven't got the ACA?
No. So May ACA was not sent out because the dies came in like a week and a half. And if we would have sent them out, it would have been like the 15th or the 20th. So no one got a May ACA, which is Diamond Point. So we're gonna May becomes June, June becomes July, etc., etc. So you will be getting that sent out next week. In fact, You probably run those credit cards when I'm gone, Justine. Okay, so hopefully we're all on the same place. Okay.
When's the adhesive sale? First week of August or something?
First week of August. However, I have that date and I should have brought that calendar. Like the 20th. No, let me pull it up.
I think it's like the August 8th through the 12th.
Yeah, no,
like that.
that's adhesive week, but I think she's talking about.
No, she says, when is the adhesive sale? I need Xyron's adhesive.
Oh, yeah, that's the second week of August, but I think we picked June 12th is going to be a Monday, and that's the day that we're going to do that one-day Pop Dot sale, is June 12th. Okay? You know what? We can't beat all of them, Jean, and I wish you would, but where are we going next week? We're going to CK. And let me tell you why we really pick shows over another. Like, for example, the West Springfield one, and actually I'll tell you that in a second. Let me get you guys cut, and then we'll do that. So let's go ahead and let's take our... No, let's just start cutting. So go ahead.
Jody said had fun going to your store today for the first time, staying at Inspiration in Bloom, and drove 1 hour to shop.
That's awesome, Jody.
Yeah.
Okay, so on this one, I need... What do I need? I need the piece. That's that. I need the piece that kind of has the circles on them. So we're talking, we have 4 big pieces. Okay? I want the piece that has the circles on them. Okay? And if you guys are going to line them up, it goes circles, then the flourish, and then kind of like that aqua blue piece, followed by the brown. So that's really the lineup. Okay? So the ones with the circles, and then the flourish will be next. That aqua blue piece. That's aqua, no? And then the brown. And this is a very, very, very old stamp. This is probably one of our first stamps ever. This has to be one of our first stamps ever. So on the one that is green with the dots, let's just go ahead and cut out the entire image. Let's cut out the entire image.
Linda Collins is going to the Meadows Casino tomorrow for their 34th wedding anniversary.
Oh, well, I hope you win something big.
Yeah, she said it's also tomorrow, and for the food truck festival at the casino, over 50 trucks. Wow.
That's fun.
Music all day, and of course, hit the machines. That's fun. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary. Are you guys staying the night there? They can stay the night there, can't they?
Meadows?
Yeah.
Last time I was there, they did not have a attached thing, but they did have hotels right there. I don't know if they ever added one. I haven't been there in many years.
That's pretty cool.
Hi, Carol.
So,
she said yes.
Oh, good. That's always fun. So let me see that book, Justine, because I need to...
What book?
The book of questions, so people can call us.
Oh.
I need to write some answers down. I was going to do that, then I totally forgot. So, yeah, so next 2 weeks, definitely 410. It's going to be a cool card. Not that these aren't. I love these cards, too. I love all the cards. And then that one-day Pop Dot sale, because we promised you before Mid-Year Cheer just one day, and that'll be that Monday. And then the boxes for Mid-Year Cheer, and I think I may put this in an email because I'm starting to get emails. Where's my Mid-Year Cheer box? Oh, can I just say that we're starting to order things right now for the boxes? And they're very, very cool. Justine, remember that one thing that I got in the mail yesterday? I said,
yes.
Oh, I thought this was going to be much bigger. Well, I put it where it belonged just to see it and test it. It's fantastic.
Is it?
Yeah, we're getting it.
Oh.
It's really cool. Yeah, so we're definitely going to get it. Yeah, I love it.
Angela, it says, what is Mid-Year Cheer?
Mid-Year Cheer is an event we do on the 4th of July weekend, and we also do it for New Year's Eve, where you buy the box, or you don't have to. You don't have to buy the class, but you get a lot of fun gifts in it, and it comes with 10 cards, and it literally is a 12-hour crop just like this that we do online. But it's not a crop. We make cards. So we go for 12 hours. We start 4:30 on Friday, and then at 4:30 in the morning, and it's 12 hours nonstop of making cards just like this. But they're a little bit easier because we do 10 cards. And we give away tons of prizes. There's lots of games. There's tons of laughs. But we do it halfway through the year. That's why we call it mid-year cheer. 4th of July weekend, and then we do it on New Year's Eve. And that information is... Oh, do you have a kit? Does she have a kit?
Yes.
She does have a kit? When
do I get to sign up?
Sign up starts now. Or sign up, actually, technically ends next week. And really, it doesn't end. It's, we want you to register by next Tuesday, what's the 2nd or the 1st? Here, it's right here.
The 1st is next.
Here, it's all right here.
Next Thursday.
So, kits ship the week of the 12th. Registration ends on June 2nd. So, when's June 2nd? Next Friday? So, we want you to register by next Friday. But that doesn't mean that registration is technically closed. It just means on June 2nd, we count up how many orders we have. And then we added like 100 or 200, depending. And then that's how many kits we have. So when they sell out, they're gone.
Betty says, and celebrate
I know,
birthdays.
I saw that. And I think I'm going to cut and then outline.
Man, he's taking long to chew that. He's got more than half of it still laying there.
Was it a big bone?
No, I just pull one out. I don't look
He's
at it.
so cute. Oh.
You went over it already?
Justini.
Oh, man.
It's because you bumped the table.
I did not.
Crap. That is such an amateur thing to do. So let me tell you about my nightmare. This is ridiculous. Seriously, I told Justine, she's like, that's not a nightmare.
When someone says nightmare and you wake up like that, you think of killing and blood and...
This was worse than that. It was terrible. I woke up, I had a bad feeling in my stomach. I took a shower and I felt sick to my stomach. You know how you feel when you have a nightmare and it just stays with you for a second? Do you have that, Justine, or no?
What? That kind of dream?
Yeah, where it stays with you and you're just like,
Yeah, sometimes.
You're wigged out by it.
Most of the time I don't have... You don't know your dreams, but yeah, I've had nightmares before that you wake up and yeah.
So this was my nightmare. And I could see this clear as day. We were at a show. I was teaching the wax class, and right before it began, it had to be Misty had to be in the room, and I think Peggy was in the background too. But you and Robbie were definitely there. And right before it started, there's about 40 people in the class, and right before it started, Justine came up to me and she said, Robbie said she doesn't want to do this anymore. She's not going to do shows. This is going to be her last one. And I remember looking at Justine saying, why would you tell me that right now? I have to go teach. And then I went in front of the class, and I didn't introduce anything. I didn't introduce the wax. I didn't talk about the wax. I forgot to put my overhead camera up, which you need during the wax class. I had, after 15 minutes, I had a group, and it was like Angela King. It was like a group of, locals. 5 of them, they were in the class. They got up and they left. They're like, this just isn't for us. And I remember telling them, no, I don't think I think I'm just teaching it wrong because I'm not teaching. And then before I knew it, half the class was over with. And I looked up and everybody had wax everywhere. And for some reason, Robbie passed out this powder that didn't belong in the class. So they had powder everywhere and it was expensive powder. I'm like, why'd you pass that out? I keep spitting everywhere you see it. Why'd you pass that out? We need that powder. Or we don't need that powder and they're wasting it. And then people were really, really mad because I wasn't teaching. And then, before the end of the class, they got up and they stole the wax. They took the wax, and Justine's like, well, they're not allowed to take the wax. We got to use that for next class. So I'm like, that's okay. Just let them take it because it was terrible, and I didn't do this right. And then the whole time I was saying to Justine and Robbie, I keep saying how good this class is. This class is so good. And it just runs so well that I can't believe I didn't do this. Now you're not going to believe me and not think the class is good. And Justine never saw me teach, and she probably thinks I'm a terrible teacher. And it was terrible. And literally woke up, I'm like, oh my God, that is the worst dream ever. And I tell this to Justine, and she was like, well, that's not a nightmare. It was totally a nightmare. Totally a nightmare. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. It's clear as day. I could see it. It was a CK show because I remember in the dream saying, I'm just going to tell Todd to refund the people and I won't take money and I'll end up paying for that. And it was terrible. Okay, so anyhow, so the next one is the one that has the flourishes on it. We're just going one layer in. That very, very, very skinny line. Okay, that very skinny line right there.
Hi, Jackie.
Can they see where I'm cutting?
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, it was a terrible dream. And then I just felt like I did something wrong. Now, I am going to go right through that tip because I know I'm going to cut out the tip in the next one. So I don't care about that tip. I'm going to cut that tip off. Can they see how I just cut through the tip?
Yep. Peggy
Perfect.
says, I would be panicked if I dreamt that.
Thank you. You would be, Peggy, wouldn't you? I mean, I really had. It was horrible. It was just absolutely horrible. Claudette, we mailed them all out Monday and Tuesday, and if we mailed them out Tuesday, we did. We paid higher postage, so it got there on time. So I saw your little note. I'm very disappointed you didn't get your kit on time. I'm very disappointed. And it's funny. I'll take Jackie Davis for example. This is the second time she didn't get her kit. And she even saw, she goes, I saw that you sent a 2-day air. Or not 2-day air, but I saw that you sent a 2-day. She still didn't get it. That was on Tuesday. She should have had it yesterday. I know. It really irks me. Really, really irks me. Yeah, it's horrible. It was just a very, very, very bad dream. And vivid. I mean, I could remember the people. There was a guy in the class sitting to the left. It was just terrible. I mean, I didn't teach. I mean, and it wasn't that I froze. It just, for some reason, I just wasn't teaching. I couldn't believe it. And I was pissed at myself, and I wanted to start over again, but there was a class bumping up to mine, so I couldn't start all over again, and it was just terrible. And I promise, and then everyone was like, oh, this wax is terrible, and I'm like, no, the wax isn't terrible. I promise you it's not terrible. It's just me.
Come get your water.
What's wrong? Oh. It's just me. I didn't teach it right. It was a horrible dream. Very, very bad dream.
Today, what color was the wax? LOL.
I didn't even open it. I didn't open it. I had nothing out. I had absolutely nothing out. It was terrible. And probably because this wax class is really, 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 really just, I mean, it's just the hit of the shows.
What's your favorite show, or what's like your best location?
I used to be able to answer that until this year. This year, I'm not kidding you. This year, we are knocking out of the ballpark on every single show we do. Every single one. It's crazy.
Misty says, but did I set up the projector
No,
correctly?
you didn't. You wasn't even there. And then you didn't apologize, and I didn't tell you to set it up. In fact, at one point you said, well, let me go set it up. I'm like, it doesn't even matter right now. What would I do? Because it would be stupid. Because that was like a half hour into the class. So, like, you were there, but it wasn't your fault, and I wasn't upset with you. I was more upset with Justine telling me that Robbie wasn't going to come to the shows anymore. And I don't know why she told me that right in front of when I started the thing. And then Robbie was acting like nothing. I'm like, how can you act like nothing if you just said you're not going to come to the shows anymore? It was a terrible nightmare. It was just bad.
Tracy Litwin says, I still dream that I missed my last college final and didn't graduate. And
right.
That was in 1987.
You know what? That's funny. I have a dream like that. And I have a dream like that I failed my history class. And I didn't find out until like a week before we were going to graduate. And I wasn't able to walk across the thing. I had to go to...
Focus.
I had to go to... Is it okay?
Mm-hmm.
I had to go to summer school. I dream that often. And that is a reoccurring dream, too. It's the same class. I don't know if Justine's in my dream making fun of me, but...
Tammy McCoy says, looking forward to seeing you guys in Arlington.
Yep, we'll be there. Oh, we got the best flight for Arlington because we fly United, and United has a hub there. This is perfect. We literally leave here at noon, arrive there at 2 because of the time difference, set up, have the shows, and then we have the direct flight, obviously, and then a direct flight home. We leave there 8:45 at night on Saturday night, home by midnight, which is good, too, because that's when we're in Arlington. Andy was asked to go to the golf tournament in Los Angeles. I don't know what golf tournament is. Somebody would know. That's out there. But one of his peeps. Can you go down on Oh, you know what? I sometimes have dreams like that, April, with my teeth falling off. Go to Jewel Camp for a second. So I want to show you guys something. Everyone look up. So when you're doing these little crevices where it's not a thick line, you see this right here? Let me bring it up closer. Do you see? Let me focus. I know. You see how this right here, I couldn't get my black thick marker in there. I don't want to stick my black thick marker in there because if I do right there, it's going to bleed on both sides. So I want to put this down. Focus. I want to put this down. And then on the other side, that thin marker, this is where I just get into that crevice like so. I don't think I've ever really had you guys do that.
They can't see where you're lower. You're doing it. There you go.
Okay.
At least you weren't teaching the class naked.
So I would rather have been teaching the class naked. Seriously, the not teaching and educating was terrible.
No, Sarah, he's going to L.A. for a golf tournament while we're in Arlington. So.
Yeah. So I panicked because, of course, everyone would want to watch Crosby, but the problem is the runes. So I happened to say it out loud, and I didn't say this out loud in the office for this to happen, but I said this out loud in the office, and Peggy goes, well, I'll watch them. Clean the sheets. I'll stay the night there, and I'll watch them. So I'm actually going to be paying Peggy some pretty big bucks to watch both dogs, but really it's to watch Rooney because Rooney is difficult. Which will be good, too, because we scheduled a bath for them on Friday, so they'll be tired Friday night. And Andy and I both come home on Saturday night, so...
Oh, he comes Saturday, too?
He does. He actually comes home at 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, wow.
So does everyone see what I'm doing here? I want to make sure that you guys see this.
Causal.
If I shoved that pen way down in there, the thick part, it's going to bleed on both sides. So I just did like halfway, and then this, I'm going on the inside. Can they see that, Justine?
Yeah, Lisa Wilson says, never knew there was a thin side to the marker.
It's so funny.
Can you explain again what you're doing right now?
Yes. So right now I took, instead of using this big thick marker, instead of taking that big side of the marker, I went to the other side, that thin side, and instead of, that thick line, oh, this is almost drying out, I'm using that thin, and I'm just going in there and just touching those valleys where I can't shove my thick marker into that, because if I shove my thick marker into that, ooh, I dropped glossy accents on the ground.
He hasn't found it yet.
I don't know.
I see where it is.
I forgot about that.
Did not fix that yet, Sarah.
What?
The Denali issues.
No, we didn't. In fact, I told Andy I think we got to buy a truck. Not we. I would buy the truck. Stamp-listic would buy the truck, but I told him so we could start looking for a truck. I think that's what we have
What
to
happens
do.
with the dollars?
Well, it becomes it's a very expensive when Robbie's in town. That's her car, and when you go to the post office, that's the car, and we go to take the
It's just
when we go out
yeah.
to shows and we're driving,
Right.
that's the car. Yeah. Okay, so I got both of those done. Next one is going to be this guy right here. Oh yeah, we go up to Craft Cam. Perfect, Justini. So good.
On top of it.
So now we're going to go to the blue one. So we have the blue one. And we're going to go layer in, which is that pointy piece. And let's show you what we're doing there.
Do you ever have dreams that you showed up to school in PJs?
Nope.
I never had that.
That would embarrass me because right now I show up to anything in PJs. it's almost a true thing. So right now I'm going to start at this tip. And I'm going to go straight through that baby tip because that's where my brown's going to go on. So I'm going to go straight through the baby tip and then come out that big tip right here. Can they see that, Justine?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to look like that. Everyone look up if you don't understand. That's what it's going to do. So you can cut through that baby tip. Now, these tips, right out of the gate, I never, ever, 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 ever pop anything with very, very sharp tips. You just can't pop them up. And when you get the popped out there, you're still going to have that sharp tip. And once that bends, it kind of bends. So this one and the next layer for sure are going to be flat.
Nothing happened with it. They just can't get the towing right. Focus.
Yeah, the towing is, can you do it without moving the camera a lot?
I haven't watched in a while, so I feel so out of the loop. Fussy cutting is rusty. LOL.
No, come
Crosby, come here. He's in your craft. Look at his tail.
Can everybody hear Rooney upstairs? She has that bone in her mouth. This is where she starts to cough it out.
You gotta get out of there, mister. Watch out.
So Crosby's stitches has finally healed from his little neutering. The surgical vest was fantastic. Okay, here, let me see that book real quick. Steenie. I want to give away some t-shirts.
Okay, this is the page that I opened. I haven't read it, so.
Okay. Okay, everyone, you guys keep cutting. Okay, now we're gonna have trouble down here. Can I have a pen? Because that one's...
That good?
Yeah.
Are the first two layers flat?
No, the green layers are pup. We're not there yet.
How was his surgery, Laura?
What is this? Would I rather... Would I rather... I don't even understand that. Oh, that's a good question.
Oh. He lost another toe on the right foot.
Who is it?
Laura's, I think her husband, Randy.
Oh, I didn't know that. This was a terrible question. These are stupid questions.
They all are stupid.
This is ridiculous. Hey,
What?
I think we've got some looking going on here.
No. I didn't. I thought Runes was still doing. That was just Runes making her thing.
Okay, that's good enough. I 216. I can't understand that much, so you could do yours real quick. Hey, hey, hey! Knock it off. They got eardrops put in their ears today, so. Hey, Crosby! Crosby's looking at Rudy's ears. I probably need to focus. Did you understand that one that I skipped?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's hard. Okay, brown next. And then I'll outline both of those. So this brown is just all these little baby humps. Points. So Peggy today, at the end of the day, she's so cute. I really do love my pegs.
Oh, sorry, Laura. They had to cancel their Mediterranean cruise.
Oh, that is the pits.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That just means you're going to go on a better one soon. So this is just this one. Let me do one more and then I'll show you. So at the end of the day, Pegs was saying she thinks she's going to go home and watch Ghostbusters, which is weird just to say, like, I'm going to go home and go watch Ghostbusters. You know, because who just goes home and does that? You know?
Why is she going to watch that?
Well, I don't know. Okay, everyone look up. That's what you cut down the brown. And she said she already watched the first one. She's probably going to watch one with the women in it, which I think is even more ridiculous. But anyhow, I love my Pegs. And I said, oh, aren't you going to watch us tonight? She's like, oh, I forgot it was Friday.
Focus.
Go ahead, can you? I'm all set up here.
Laura said we are still coming out to Michigan in July for our niece's wedding.
That's good. Why did you have to cancel? And I'm really asking because
Lucky they had travel insurance.
it seems like I mean, is there a lot of getting used to not having a toe? You know, it's not like a leg. It's a toe, which is again. I'm not making it. I don't want to sound disrespectful.
Well, maybe the cruise is coming up soon and he's still recuperating from surgery, so he can't.
Maybe.
Gail Burke says balance issues.
I wonder how true that is. They say that your toes.
Big toe is your balance toe.
I heard that all your toes are your balance. That's what the purpose of toes are, to balance you.
The doctor said he needed recovery time at least 3 weeks. We were supposed to leave on June 3rd. Oh.
Got it. Got it. And I guess you do walk an awful lot on a cruise, too.
Susu says, my glasses don't read any brown cardstock. Can you repeat what paper is that?
Oh. It's, I don't know how to tell you. It's brown stripe. The stripe is very light. On the back, it's brown flourishes. If that helps you. What else can I do on this end, Susu, to tell you? Or to show you? Susu is our blind lady that we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Oh, geez. Laura said her husband has neuropathy and does not feel his feet at all.
Oh. Okay, so it is really is a big deal.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
Misty says, I'll tell you it's not pink. Angela Peterson's going on a cruise to Greece on Monday for 2 weeks. Wow, that's nice.
That is nice.
Laura said he walks on muscle memory. Wow.
I think Stamp-listic will do a trip to Greece. Doesn't that sound like fun? I have. What is? You just always want to be on the beach, don't you? Yes, you can admit it.
We have him on an electric wheelchair for long distances. Okay.
You can admit you like just to be on the beach. It's okay.
Oh, Greece is in. Laura Siegel, I'm in for Greece. Susu said, let's do it. Kathleen Herbert, that would be an awesome trip.
I think so too.
Valerie Brown says, I loved Greece and Turkey.
Valerie Brown traveled a lot. It seems like we haven't talked to the peeps for a long time, so we should have a lot of the things to tell them, but there's really not anything to tell them. I'm in love with our trailer. I didn't think it would be possible to love something like that so much, but I absolutely love the trailer. Well, you gotta admit, it's perfect. It fits everything perfect.
I love my trailer.
Oh, it fits everything perfect like a glove. Everything works except for the Denali. It's fantastic. Okay, so let's do this. Brown is going to go flat on that aqua blue piece, and that whole thing is going to go then on that green piece. Okay, flat, and then we'll pop it up on that green.
Peggy said she's making more s'mores.
So let's do, that's hilarious. Peggy, you know what we should have done? We weren't thinking about this. Can I have the big thing, the 5-incher? We weren't thinking about this. We should have made, you should have took the s'mores to the store tomorrow, and everyone who came in could have made us some more. Wouldn't that have been fun? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would have been a good idea, Peg. We weren't thinking.
Misty, nope, it's not yet.
What?
Is it wrapped yet?
Is what? No. Whoops. What is going on here?
You ran out too?
Probably.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. Do you have extras?
I don't know. Probably not. I haven't been here in a while.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but sure I ran out.
I
Yeah.
can see the brown.
Okay.
Jay.
Yeah, that's done. See if I have it on the ground or against the thing here. That sucks.
Is it going to be in your craft?
I really do feel, yeah. So when you walk in, go immediately to the left on the ground. We would have to have told them, Peg. I do? I really do feel like a student right now in the classroom.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They do one thing and they run out of tape, and I feel bad for them. I think you could get those some more kits any place. But Peg, I'm sure Amazon, even though I'm not a big fan of Amazon because it closes small business, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't think I ran out of this last class. Didn't I run out of my tape
she'll
runner?
make it happen. I have marshmallows, graham crackers, and chocolate bars.
I think that's good, but Peg, don't we have to, wouldn't we have to tell the people? I guess you could put it on the Stamp-listic local page.
Kathy says you ran out last class.
Well, I don't think I've used all this much.
What were you using to make s'mores?
Here, you can put,
Peggy has a little tabletop thing.
if you look on our Fanster page, it's there. Why don't you go up on us, too, so they could, or picture-in-picture, so they're not just looking at my...
Hands? No.
Yeah, it's a little tabletop s'mores thing that everyone was making s'mores with. It was fun. Did you see the pictures I post? Cheryl replied.
Of course you did.
She did. Okay. Oh
Remember
boy.
your paper tour.
My what?
Your paper tour?
It didn't. I fixed it. Oh, it did. But was that the last class? Maybe that was the last class we were down here. Because I haven't been making cards down here, so...
Last time you ran out of tape or something, I remember that.
Right, because it's just a mess. I've been making cards in the warehouse lately, only because that's where all the paper is. And actually it's a mess down here. I really need to clean this.
Lisa Wilson said, this is fun, but it's more fun being there in person. Miss you guys.
Aw, you know who Lisa Wilson is, don't you? She was
the one, yeah.
Mega Meat.
Yes. I couldn't think where we were at. Where is down here? At home? Yes.
Yes. We have the little studio in the basement.
Yes, you were alone finishing that card and you ran out. That was part 2 of 408, they said.
Oh! That's right. I ran out and I never refilled it. That's what they're saying. Okay, I'm getting it now. You're right. I did run out during that. And I never refilled it. You're right. You're absolutely right. Now I get it. Oh,
You did the wrong one.
I sure did.
As soon as you said, oh, I thought, oh yeah, it was 2 greens in a row.
Yep. No, I had to put the blue down here. The blue goes down first.
Hopefully no one followed your lead.
No, but it's a good save because...
Just in time.
Well, no, because this is what shows. And who cares what's on here because this is going to cover this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Am I in focus?
Mm-hmm.
Those of you who do this without tweezers, I admire you. Because I don't know how you would do this without tweezers.
She didn't need it. It came right up, Valerie.
It normally does come right up. I don't even think I need more tape on this. It sounds like he's into trouble, doesn't it?
I don't know. I thought someone... I can't see. I thought someone was on the steps, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, somebody's definitely on the stairs.
He has something, doesn't he?
Yep.
It has to be Crosser. What are you doing? Oh, he's literally just laying here.
Good. Okay, so why don't we just go ahead and pop this up since we're here.
You don't have to come. Hit his head on the wall.
So right here, this right here, this whole thing is going to get popped up onto that. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so go ahead and why don't we write down a number. Let's do our first phone call of the evening.
Jackie says, speaking of undo, sneak a bottle when you come to California. We'll get busted at the checkpoint.
No, Bill's driving. Bill and
Billy.
Pegs are driving. So that means Jackie, Brown knows Pegs to do it. She'll bring it out for you.
What am I picking a number between what?
Between 1 and 1,000. Oh, they could see me. I just gave the number up there. You gotta watch. Maybe take us off of that. So pick a number between 1 and 1,000. Yeah, go on Craft Cam. So no one guess a number yet.
1 in 1,000?
Yeah.
This is... You never can keep up with when they do this.
But I know, but they're...
I know, I'm saying the numbers come in. I didn't
they're
pick a
pretty
number
good.
yet, Sarah. We're not guessing.
Don't guess yet, Sarah. We'll tell you when to start.
Still thinking.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
What's wrong? It's better than the number you put up.
No, that's not true.
I lost
Okay,
the lid
what?
to the pen.
Oh, Justine. That's probably what, he's chewing on. Okay, you guys, you can start guessing. We have a number written down.
Ooh.
And this is not for a t-shirt.
This is for anyone, yes.
Yeah, this is for anyone to guess, and you're going to call us, and we're going to play a game with you. So not only do you have to guess the number, but you have to guess 2 answers. It's like the impossible game. So everyone only can guess once. Look at that. 2 people said 380. Justine's going to do her best to try to watch.
Oh, can't even keep up.
You know what? I hope it's Carol Boys again. We should just call Carol, see how she's doing.
God.
Did I ever tell anybody about Carol Boys? There's a follow-up. Do you remember Carol Boys, how she said she wasn't a good customer, she wasn't the best customer? Do you remember
Yes.
that? Did I ever tell them the
Yes.
follow-up?
Yeah.
I did. Did I tell you guys the follow-up
think
with
you
Carol?
did.
I thought I just told you guys. Remember Carol, how we called her once and we didn't even ask her? She's like, "Oh, I wish I could be a better customer." Does everyone remember that? Did I tell you guys the follow-up? Because this is the funniest thing ever.
Someone's getting in trouble.
Peggy, I wanted her to write down 2, so you actually would have won.
I swear to God, I was just.
Uh-huh. Peggy knows me. I did. I told her 2, but I was on when my hand was on a thing.
They don't think you ever said it right.
I don't think the follow-up either. I don't think I did tell you guys. I think I told you everybody else. Okay, does everyone remember? And Carol, we love you. I'm not making fun of you by any means. We love you. But remember when you said you weren't, sorry, you wish you could be a better customer? First of all, Carol, do you remember saying that? And does everyone remember Carol saying that? I mean, she just came out with that and said that. But you guys have to remember her saying that, or she has to remember that, for me to tell the follow-up story. Tell me when they answer. Okay, yes. Good. So I knew Carol was a good customer, so I was confused because I thought, well, maybe we had 2 Carol Boys. Hey, Crosby! How do you say her last name? Boys? Boys?
So,
B-O-Y-S?
yeah.
So I ran numbers. I went to the office and I ran numbers. You could run numbers on who spent the most money. Well, we can all guess who 1 and 2 is, and I'm sure those 2 people who are watching, they know who they are. Carol was number 3. 3, and the most money spent to date at the time. So Carol, I don't know how much more money you think that you want to give us to be a good customer, but you're a great customer.
Lynn Benston said, I remember I said that.
And
when we were on the
really,
phone.
I think Carol said that too. But really, even if you buy a class kit, you're a good customer. I mean, it is what it is. It's perfect. Okay,
Oh, look at
Crosby, you can't go up there. Okay, so now we're gonna cut the next one, and I think we're done. We're done with the numbers. You got maybe, if you haven't guessed yet, you got 20 more seconds to guess. So this is the next one. Everyone, look up. We're on the small pieces. This is the next one, and it's just gonna be that circle. Okay. So everyone look up. Yeah, I know. So Carol is a very good customer. Hey! Boy, he is just fit to be tied right
Cross.
now. And Rooney just wants to lay down. Who was that?
Runes? I don't know. I couldn't tell. Ooh.
Rooney!
Runes!
Knock
No,
it off.
Don't do that. No. Come here, Runes. Come here, honey. Good girl.
We gotta get her out of that.
Good girl. Crosby! Stop it. Okay, honey. You're all right. Good girl. Good girl, Runes. I know. Good
The
girl.
last numbers are coming in right now.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, see, you can be good, honey. Nice. Very nice. Is it the light one or the dark one?
Light. Light. Good question. Light. It's light. Now the next one, and honestly it doesn't matter, but the next one is going to be one that has, and you should have 2 lights, one that has, and you have 2 of them, but we're only going to use one of them right now. The one that has like the little circles on the background. It looks more orangey. Yeah, you are supposed to have two, Belinda. It looks more orangey, and it has circles. So everyone look up. It's this piece right here. More orangey with circles. This is the next piece. And then this next piece right here, you're only going to cut one of those. This is going to be cut like this. Can they see where I'm cutting, Justine?
Yeah, focus though right now.
Can you? And let me cut one more and I'll show you.
All done, Rose. All done, baby. Oh, look at this.
I can't.
She came and put her head on me.
That's because her ears are hurting. She's been doing this to me. Okay, I'm about ready to show you what I'm cutting. Look at the other one. Eyes totally on you. Okay, so everyone look up. That's the next layer that I'm cutting right there.
Pretty bad cut.
I know.
Focused.
I saw that. That is a pretty bad cut. Hold on. That was a bad cut, Justine. Pretty bad cut.
So we have two people that guessed within 5, one higher, one lower.
Oh, well then hold on. Let's see if that's true. And if it is, that's great. They'll both be winners.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone look up. Okay, hold on. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. And you can cut through the pokey thing. So it's right there. Cut through the long pokey thing. I'll hold that up for about 10 more seconds so you can see that.
Can't wait to see you in Hawaii, Carol says.
It'll be fun. Okay, so the number, we think we have two numbers. We're going to wait for you to, oh, how fun. We're going to wait for you guys to tell us, but the number was 106. So who was closest? We think we have two winners. And it could be lower or higher. Just the person that's closest to 106. So who do we have? And again, we think we have two. But you have to tell us who you are and what you guessed. And you can't cheat because there's people out there who will call you out on it, which they should.
If anybody was closer, I didn't see it.
I know, so that's what we're going to wait for. Yeah, Rooney has wanted love like that. You know how I said I laid on the ground and pet her? Yeah, she's softening up in her old age.
Jackie, well, I was thinking of that number, but decided to go with 328.
She is funny, isn't she?
Oh, boy.
There are two winners not claimed their number yet? Stacy, we don't think it was you, and you're only allowed to guess once. Lori Moore, yes, we have Lori Moore down. What number did Lori Moore guess, though? Or I guess we have it.
She guessed 101.
Yeah, you're supposed to know the number. Laura, if you guessed a number, you're supposed to know the number that you guessed. And we have one more person down, we believe, who won the opposite way, and it was a tie between the numbers. So, Lori, yes, you won, but hold on. Let's see if we could find that second person.
If you guess close to 106,
let us know.
We got one more person that guessed close.
Okay, I'm going to cut that. My next one is that aqua blue. Again, this piece right here. And this is the piece I'm going to cut those pointy things out. And then I'm going to stop and outline all three. And then all three of these get flat against
Laura,
each other.
I think she just means it's on the screen and people would know, can go back and look at the numbers that were.
Why? What's Laura saying?
She said, why are we supposed to know the numbers?
Because, Laura, they come through so quickly that we write down the people who say the numbers. And if we guess closer, no, Denise, we did see somebody guess just as much, but the opposite way. We like to make sure that we're even, because if we don't do it this way, then there's so many numbers that come through that we can't catch them. So it's like you're our safeguard. We're double checking.
Look at this girl.
Aww.
I can't keep petting her. My hand's getting tired. Yes.
Okay, well, maybe that other person doesn't want a prize.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lori Moore, you can go ahead and call the hotline. Let's see if she has the number plugged into her phone. You're going to have to get the phone. It's over there plugged into the wall.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I was adding wrong. She's 5 away. That person's not 5 away. She's 7 away.
Okay. Oh, my God. Forget it. Justine was adding wrong. See, this is why we have a double check. So, Lori, that's...
No, there she's 5.
You won, Lori. So you're going to have to get that phone.
My bad.
Justine...
I don't even know why I was thinking that. The other one was above 7. Oh, brother. That's why the person never responded. Oh, God.
Lori Moore, you don't have the number plugged in? It should be plugged into your phone as Stamp List hotline. Somebody's going to have to give Lori the number.
I don't know the number either.
Well, I know, but a lot of people
yes,
do.
I was waiting for you. Sorry. Can you show us what you are cutting?
Yes,
there
I
you go.
did just now. There we go. So look up. Somebody has to give Lori Moore the number, the hotline. How about Denise Simonson, like really having Lori's back? She's like, Lori won, Lori won, Lori won.
Let's be a friend.
I wonder if it is. Oh my God, Crosby has ants in his pants. There it is. I can't find speaker. Hello?
Hello again.
Is this Miss Lori?
Yes, it is. Hi, Justine.
Hi.
Okay. So is Denise Simonson? No, what's her last name?
Yes, it is. Hi, Justine. Hi.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Where'd the speaker go?
So is Denise.
Oh, you need to mute us on your end, Lori.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Where'd the speaker go? Oh, okay. So is Denise. Hold on. Oh, you need to.
It's like a radio station.
Okay.
There we go. Much better. So are you friends with this Denise who had your back this entire time?
No, I'm with Donna Lyons.
I know you are. Well, just
Okay.
because you're friends with the Lions doesn't mean you can't have another friend.
No, Denise says I don't know Lori.
Oh, you know what? I think Denise, because I'm really in a giving mood tonight, I think Denise should win a t-shirt too, because she really had Lori's back. So Denise, once we hang up, if you want to call us and try to play the game, we'll allow you to do that because you really had her back. That was awesome. That was very nice of you.
Yes, thank you, Denise.
Yes, thank you. So how are you?
Good. I haven't done class in a while, so Donna and I were tired, but I'm glad that we decided to get on and do it.
I am too. Are you guys together?
No, we FaceTime each other.
Oh, so right now, like you're on together on FaceTime and watching us?
Yes,
Did
we
I
do
just
it
throw that away?
every class.
I just threw it away. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
I love that. Why are you so tired?
just every day. A lot of stuff going on in my life.
Got it. You could tell she's my my New Jersey, New Yorker person. I love it. So what else is new? Anything?
No, not much at all.
Are
I'm
we
glad
going-
to do classes. It's been a while.
It has been a while. Are we going to see you at Expo New Jersey?
Yes, you will.
Are you going to take any
Yay.
classes?
Yes, definitely.
Are you going to take the wax class?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
we'll
okay if
do
he has
that.
that. That's good. And are you going to go with Donna?
Yes.
Because if
We'll
Donna
be
doesn't
there.
want to go, maybe Denise wants to go with you. Okay, so I got to tell you right now, these are pretty silly, kind of hard questions coming up.
I think these ones are easy questions.
Oh my
really.
God, I think you're
don't
crazy.
know.
Okay, well, maybe you want to play against Justine.
No.
Well, you just said they
Whoever
were
she
easy.
picks. I'm just saying it wasn't like, ooh, I don't know which one to pick. So.
Okay. Well, here we can make it because I really.
Naomi, it is in-person class at shows.
It is. Okay, so here, Lori, I'm going to even give you. I'm going to put more pressure on you. You ready?
Okay.
If you win, you could win a T-shirt for you and your friend Donna.
Whoa.
Oh Oh my God.
I know
gotta
exactly.
win.
So is Donna still on FaceTime with you?
No, I needed to use the phone, but she's listening.
Yeah, I know, but she could have given you, like, what her suggestions were, too.
Um,
Yeah. Too bad you didn't have another phone or something. Donna,
Donna,
Donna right now is
message me.
screaming at
I
our
have
house.
my tablet going.
Okay, well, we'll try it, okay? So who do you want to play against, myself or Justine?
Oh, that's a tough one.
It is.
Everybody says that.
I'm just...
Donna just said you better win.
Uh-huh. You're playing for both of you.
Well, then, Donna, you have to message me.
Donna, you're going to have to message her. Okay,
Okay.
so you think about this. Now, hold on a second. So I want everyone, this is going to go flat. So you're going to put the orange one down flat, followed by this blue one. I want the blue one, obviously, on top. Okay? So orange one and then blue one. And these are flat pieces. So go ahead and do that. And I'll take the 5-incher. Okay, so who do you want to play against?
I'll play against you, Jen.
Ooh. Okay. I'm telling you, I don't like these answers.
All right.
Questions, but go in order.
Okay, this is the first question, okay?
You can go picture in
Okay.
picture, too.
All right, let me
And you only have to do 2 of them, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and if you want to, wait and confer with your friend Donna, you can do that too.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Would Jen rather have free Starbucks for the rest of her life or free Netflix, Hulu, and Prime subscription forever?
This is the easiest question ever on
Yes.
me.
Netflix.
Yes.
Well,
oh, what? She got it right.
I wish you wanted to confer with Donna.
I'm pretty positive on that one.
Oh, God.
Because I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, at all.
I
Okay,
never heard anything about Starbucks.
correct. So you're right. So there you go. Okay, so you're 1 for 1. Donna is sweating right now.
Okay,
Okay.
here's number 2 for all the marbles.
Okay.
Would Jennifer rather... This is so stupid.
It is.
Kiss a snake or a jellyfish?
Oh my God.
I told you they're ridiculous.
Okay, I
But it-
think of one. Come on, Donna.
Okay, Donna, she needs to see Sarah
That's
didn't
what I
say that was
think.
easy.
And see if that's what she thinks.
She's using her lifeline, call a friend.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, she doesn't know either.
Oh, come on. I think this would be an easy one.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say. Oh, I hope I'm right. Jellyfish.
Yes!
You are right.
All the fansters are guessing snake online.
Yeah, why would I want to kiss a snake? Denise even said snake. Denise, you don't have to call us anymore.
Well, they
that's
all
good.
said snake. What?
That's crazy.
Denise said, oops.
That's crazy. A snake? Who would want to kiss a snake?
All right.
And why wouldn't you want to
Very
kiss a...
happy.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want to kiss a jellyfish? When this is done, guys, go ahead and pop this up. Okay, so Donna's going to have to email us her size. And
Okay.
you could email us her size unless you want to tell us in the world to know. It's totally up to you.
I'll take a 2X.
Okay.
That was Lori Moore, 2X.
It was.
And then the other one is Donna O'Hare.
Yep. And Donna, you can email us. So congratulations, you won for you and your friend.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
I know, I'm happy too.
I never win anything.
Well, there you go. Now you want a Fanster t-shirt.
I know, and I got one for my buddy.
You did. She's probably screaming right now.
Oh, jellyfish has tons of stingers. That's true.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. But I still think would want to... I don't know. Then maybe I would have changed my answer, but that's what I put, so that's what we have to go with. Crosby! Crosby! Someone's licking their balls. Crosby! Hey! Crosby! Crosby!
I think the sock is over there.
But-
No?
He is a nutball. So what are your plans this weekend, Lori?
I have my cousin's son's first birthday party tomorrow,
Nice.
Fun.
and then hopefully relaxing on Sunday and Monday. I did a cookout for Mother's Day, so I'm not ready for another one so soon.
So do you know anyone else? Do you know are any of your friends cooking out on Monday?
No, not that I know. Usually, a lot of people. I do my family. Everybody's at my house most of the time.
I have a best friend actually that's having a cookout on Monday,
I'm not having a cookout.
and I'm not invited. Who's having the cookout?
I don't know. I'm assuming my mom.
Oh,
I'm not having. I had the cookout last Memorial Day.
That's why I think it's going to be at your house.
No one ever said anything. I thought my mom said she's having it.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Poor Peggy right now. Bill is saying, Peggy, invite Jennifer over on Monday. She could come over on Monday. Well, that sounds good. I hope it's a nice, relaxing weekend. I would like to have a nice, relaxing weekend, too, but my laundry list of things to do is just incredibly long. So we know that is not going to happen, but we'll see.
Well, I hope it does at least one day for you. You work a lot.
I know,
Too
but
much.
it's fun. I like working. Everyone should like working. Monday's the best day of the week. These 3-day weekends suck.
Oh, God. That's because you have your own company. If you had to work for somebody else, you would not be happy.
No, I know.
I know. That's
why. Okay.
I'm very happy.
That's so funny.
If
Well-
we were close by you, Donna and I would love to come work at your place.
I need a jewel counter and I need a mail person. But I think I have somebody. I just need to call her and get her going.
Okay.
So I'm very excited.
Have fun, Susu.
I know. Well, everyone says that, but then when push to comes to shove, I don't know if that's necessarily true. Everyone says that, but who knows? Anyhow, okay, we'll go back to get cutting.
I will. Thank you very much,
Bye.
ladies.
You're very welcome, and Donna, make sure you give us your T-shirt size. We'll get that out to you next week. Can't do it on Monday because it's a holiday. No one's in.
We'll see you in August in our T-shirts.
That's awesome. Please wear them. That's awesome.
We will.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. We know Lori. She goes to her crafts with Donna. Okay, so then I know, but I'm just telling the people. The people don't know
my
that.
bad.
But hold on, we have I forgot her name already.
Oh, we have
Denise coming.
Yes.
Calling. Denise, don't call yet. Let me go over this. So now the top three,
Crispy.
the first layer is going to be that orange, followed by the light, followed by the orange that has the flourishes in it, okay? So the bottom one is that dark orange with, everyone look up, dark orange with the circles, followed by the flourishes, followed by the orange flourishes. And we're going to cut those out and they're all going to go together. So on this guy, this is going to be, yeah, that's,
Somebody's coming up to see.
okay. Oh, yeah, oh look, everyone look up. Crosby's here. Everyone look up.
Look at his face. He's going,
He's trying to jump over you.
where are you going?
Crosby, here, let's do this.
Sweet boy.
Crosby. Hey, Crosby. Hey,
Crosby, look here.
Crosby.
Look
Can
here.
I, Crosby,
Look at his face.
can I have a kisser?
Aw.
Crosby. He's so cute.
Boy.
Where are you going, Crosby?
There's nowhere to go, honey.
Now see the people? Look at the people. I love this dog. I really do. Now I got hair everywhere, and I shouldn't have done that. Okay,
They
Crosby,
said you're handsome.
you need to get down. My little Crosby. He is cute. Crosby. Okay. Okay, let me cut a couple, and then we'll go back
There's
down the
nowhere to go,
camera, and I'll
honey.
show you. Yeah, I don't know what he's
Watch
doing
your head,
either.
watch your head, watch your head. There you go. Careful. Get the sock. There you go. Oof. Got hair in my mouth.
I know, it's
Sure.
it's everywhere.
Ooh, wee.
Okay, you want to go down to the craft cam, please?
Okay. He's like just looking for anything to do.
I know.
Maybe he'll lay down.
Okay, so here is, everyone look up. There's the one I'm cutting now. Just another layer in. It's like the layer below the point. Look up. So there's the point. It's this layer right here. And you're going to cut off the point. So it's that layer below the point. There's the point. We're just going to cut that off all the way around. Okay, Denise, if you want to call, we're going to give you 2 questions. Okay.
Is Mid-Year Cheer going to have another special stamp in the package?
Yes. Mid-Year Cheer has an exclusive stamp. Which, I need to get going on that. I totally forgot about that. Crapola. Andy's upstairs being crabby. Andy did me a huge favor today, so I have to be nice to him. He was actually very nice. Well, is Denise gonna call?
Oh my God, he's on.
What?
He's on the landing and he's spinning around chasing his tail. He's gonna fall down the stairs in that little landing. He's spinning around.
Krauser.
Oh God.
Whoops.
Oh my God, I had the number on here. Now I erased it.
What number?
The call.
Oh.
That's what Denise said.
Well, give us. Is she calling now? Oh, she's calling now. I hope it's her. Hello?
Hello?
Is this Denise?
Yeah. Hi.
Denise, that's awesome. Can you turn down your volume though in the background?
Sure.
Perfect.
Okay.
So Denise, how do we know you?
Well, I buy stuff sometimes and I watch you a lot and then every time I'm supposed to meet you guys something happens and I don't get to meet you.
Uh-huh. So
Pardon?
we've never met before?
No.
Oh, well that's
Just on here.
that's kind of strange. I'm kidding. You know, like a stalker, I'm kidding. Well, are you
I can't hear you. I gotta turn my speaker back on.
Are you a fanster?
Hold
No,
on,
you can
I
hear
can't
us through the
hear you.
phone.
I gotta turn my speaker on.
You don't. You can hear us through your phone.
Okay.
Yeah, listen to us through your phone.
Right.
Didn't you just cut that layer with the previous set?
I sure did. Hold on. No, I didn't. Did I? I have to.
So I'm a
hold on.
off and on fanster. I haven't got to watch you guys in a long time, but when I get a chance, I hop on here. And tonight, I saw that you guys were on. I go, oh, yeah, good, because I love watching you. And then you start asking those questions about the numbers, and I was actually helping Justini, not Lori.
You were happy. What?
I was actually helping Justini, not Lori.
Oh, got it. So, do you ever make cards with us?
Yes, I've made several.
That's awesome. Well, good. No. It's all good. I'm just asking. What are your plans this weekend?
Work out in the yard and do all my planting so that everything can freeze.
That's what I would like to do, but I don't think I'm going to. What are
Well,
those...
everything's going to freeze anyway because I got to go out every night and cover everything.
Why?
Well, because I live in Michigan, so every night it goes down. It gets really cold, so everything will freeze if I don't.
Where in Michigan?
Yeah,
Because
frost. White Lake.
oh,
I'm right by Novi when you guys are at the Rock Place.
You don't have to go. You have the same weather as us.
It's bad. Like the last 2 nights, I've had to cover everything.
Yeah, I think there was one night we had we had one night they said to cover your plants, but that's the only one I know of.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
Right.
Cheryl. That's very sad.
What happened?
Her granddaughter was born yesterday sleeping. That's very sad.
That-
Did you change how you're cutting this layer?
I did because I was wrong, as the fancers pointed out. So hold on. I had to go a layer in, so let me just finish this and I'll show you. I just want to see how many people were really watching. So hold on 1 second, Denise. Okay, so yes, this is the layer that you're supposed to be cutting right now, right there. Crosby.
Buffalo was in the 30s last night.
Well, Buffalo, yeah, but us in Novi have the same type of weather.
Yeah, but when you pay like $17 a flat anymore, because
Oh, I get
so
it.
expensive.
Trust
you go
me, I
out
get
there,
it.
When they say there's a chance of frost, you don't even take any chances. You
Yeah,
just go out
really.
there and do it.
No, I get
Crosby.
it. I totally get
Crosby.
it.
I even covered up the ones that come up every year.
No, it's probably smart. Okay, so let me show the next layer, and then we're gonna give you 2 questions, okay?
Okay.
So here's the next layer, guys, and the next layer is going to be, thank you. It's going to be that circle, and it's the light piece that has the flourishes on it. Can they see that? Mm-hmm. And you're just cutting this circle. Okay, perfect. So Denise, who do you want to play against, myself or Justine?
I'm gonna play against Justine.
Okay.
Woo-wee.
So she's going to read you the next 2 questions.
You ready,
Okay.
Denise? Okay.
They
Quest-
better be easy.
I think they're easy. Okay. Would I rather have my salary quadrupled or win the lottery but have to spend it all in one day?
This is a good question.
Probably the lottery.
You got it.
That's what I picked too. I think that would be easy. Justine, what would you do if you won the lottery? Like if you had to spend if you say you
Well,
won.
first of all, it's going to depend on how much when you see win the lottery.
I know the answer to that for her.
Okay, so
She would
let's.
spend it all at the casino.
no, that's not true.
So okay, hold on. Let's do this. So this next piece is just this inside piece right here. Okay, this piece right here. So Justine, let's say you won $1 billion, and you had let's just say or $1 million. I mean $1 million. What would you spend it on? What would you go do?
I would buy. I would probably buy a new vehicle.
Okay.
Hmm.
I probably would too. A truck.
Oops, took a picture.
I know.
Took a pic-
And then she would buy several gifts for her friend.
No.
No.
she wouldn't.
I don't know. It's, I mean, I mean,
You wouldn't buy a house in Florida?
I don't know, maybe, but $1 million. By the time
A
you pay,
pool for your backyard? Okay.
yeah, I would do it.
By the time, are you?
No,
Okay.
no.
This is not. Are you trying to be practical with this question?
I would get a pool.
Yeah, I've named two things. You named one so far.
Yeah, I
You
don't
would
know.
buy a pool for your backyard. You would buy a house in Florida.
I would probably buy.
Oh, now the million's gone already because the million's not a lot anymore.
No, $1 million is $1 million is
Right.
not a lot anymore. That's
Well, I would
absolutely
get the
correct.
pool, the car. I'd probably buy each of my kids a car.
I'd watch our HS TV, our HG, whatever that is, where
Yeah.
they have the houses.
Oh,
And
yeah.
every house on there is $2-3 million,
I know.
and they're no different than a regular house.
Right. So okay.
Right.
So hold on, Denise. So Justine, let's say you have $2 million. Okay. I mean,
Right,
You
okay.
just there's.
I got it. Got it.
Okay. Jeez.
I would buy. I don't know if I would buy a new house. Like
You would buy a house in Florida. I think you'd buy a new house up here.
Diane Rapay says, I'd say $500,000 for taxes and $500,000 of Stampistic products.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's very good.
Yeah, I would do the cars, the pool, and I don't really know what else. I don't know.
A house in Florida.
Get on the Life is Good. Buy like
I don't
1,000
think she'd buy the
t-shirts.
Stamplistic stuff because she's not crafty.
Would you? Of course not. Would you buy a first class ticket then?
I guess maybe.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, Denise, we got question number 2. This one's a little
Okay.
tougher. I think it's easy for me, but would
Well, because it's about you.
I know, but if you know me, yeah. Okay. Would I rather spend 1 week in the wilderness or 1 night in a real haunted house?
Oh,
the wilderness.
I know this one. What is it?
Wilderness.
No, I hate
See?
that.
Yeah. No way.
No.
Almost, Denise.
Jenny'd be a wilderness lady, not
I
me.
did. Absolutely.
I hate that stuff.
I
Okay,
didn't think
Denise.
you liked the haunted house and the Stephen King kind of stuff.
No, she does. No, she doesn't. But she doesn't like the wilderness even more.
No, I would hate that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Denise, you have yourself a wonderful weekend and keep watching. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, bye.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Let's get back to this.
What?
You
Oh,
win a gazillion dollars.
yeah.
So you're buying a house in Florida on the beach,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Yeah. You act like I'm making this up.
Probably.
You're getting a pool in your backyard,
Right.
but you don't want to buy a new You don't want to buy a new house in the development.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I want to leave my house.
Okay. Is it because of the L factor?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. So you stay in your house
Right.
with the pool. Does your family have? Is their house is paid for?
Yeah. Well, yes. Everyone's house is paid for. Yes.
Okay, so you wouldn't buy your
Maybe-
mom a new house if she wanted one, but she probably doesn't want one.
I don't think she would want to move.
Okay.
Justine likes the girl in the freezer kind of scary stuff. No, I actually don't. I just don't like the wilderness. That's more scary
Correct.
to me.
Correct. Okay. Well, I guess that's all. And you buy yourself a car, and then all the boys a car.
Right. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, if anyone else needs, like my family, maybe you. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say you wouldn't buy me a truck.
No, I would get everybody stuff that, I mean, because you have to spend the money. How much can you know?
Well, you could be selfish and spend it all on yourself.
Yeah, furniture. I mean, in one day, it's kind of hard to buy all this kind of stuff.
No, I think I could probably buy it in one day.
Yeah.
Would you buy Peggy something?
Yeah.
What would you buy her?
I don't know. Whatever she wanted.
No, you have to buy Peggy something. You have a
I wouldn't.
$1 zillion. What would you buy
I would
Peggy?
get her a new car.
That's what you'd get her?
I get Bill a new truck.
Okay. You would not.
Yeah, he needs a new
You
truck.
would buy a new truck for Bill?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what are you going to buy for your brother?
I don't know, whatever he needed. I don't think his house is paid off, so
Right.
he probably would need the mortgage paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Would you go to the casino and blow money, like play just, like the highest amount?
Well, it says you have to. Oh yeah, I get. Well, maybe.
You could buy all that crap in a matter of hours.
What would you buy, Crosby?
Crosby will want a new house. All this stuff is flat.
Take your friends on a trip of a lifetime.
She'd probably take your family on a trip of a lifetime. I could see you doing that with your family, couldn't you?
Can you invest and buy all stocks and then cash out later?
I would say no. You would probably spend you'd probably do that with your family. I could see you doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And this would be you, Jenny. I need 2 weeks off in September.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna do something right now which I shouldn't be doing. Does everyone know? Is everyone doing this flat? Everyone has this flat, and then this is all that's gonna be popped up on our piece. Is everyone doing that? I feel like people are like way ahead of us. I'm calling somebody right now.
My favorite people in the whole world.
Well, Jackie Davis. I am going to get...
God.
What?
I can't believe you're calling me.
I can't... Well, I can hear you're all choked up.
Yes, Lois.
I am.
Would you quit? Hold on a second, Jackie. My mother just said, would you quit your job? And she said yes. That's the worst thing you could do.
No,
Justine was retired. And you know how bored you would be at home right now?
Yeah, but if you spend all your money, you still have to work, so.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, so
well,
no,
that is
I wouldn't
true.
quit, but it's just funny I had to say that.
Of course you did.
Oh, come on, Justine. We all know you would.
I don't think she would. I don't think Peggy would
loves
quit her
her
job.
job that
Peggy's what I'm
much.
saying.
Peggy's like, well, I'm out of there.
Absolutely, I am. Yeah, because she's right. You only have to spend it for the day. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
I mean, right. Because you're going to have some income. Unless you buy all this crap that you're going to resell later to make money on.
Yeah.
I don't
Especially
know.
if you bought the
Yeah,
house,
no.
you got a lot of how you can afford the house, but you got to pay the property taxes, right?
You could buy 10 houses and rent them
True.
out.
It's true.
So, okay, guys, we're going to pop this up. Jackie, I know you're not crafting because you didn't get your kit, which really irks me. So, hold on a second. So, we're going
Yep.
to pop this up. And then we are not there yet, but as we talk to Jackie, I want you to put pop dots on the back of this. Don't take them off, but let's just put pop dots on the back of that right now.
Yeah, Tracy, I probably have to shorten my work week so I could be by the pool.
Okay, you know. Oh, my God. So, Jackie, because I'm being nice, I am going to let you play against one of us for a chance to win a t-shirt. And you get to pick another fanster, but you got to name them right now. And if you win,
Oh,
who you or you're gonna play for them too.
Laura Siegel.
Okay, Laura Siegel right now is dying. Okay, so Laura, if you want to jump in on any of these questions, you may. Although I have a feeling that Jackie's
Still
just...
on?
Say it again?
Is she still on?
Oh, I'm
I'm
sure
sure
she
she
is. Yeah, I'm sure she is. So, Jackie, if you win, you're going to win a t-shirt for yourself and Laura Siegel, okay?
She said, oh my God, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so who do you want to play against, myself or Justine?
Well, I'll play against Jennifer.
Are you sure?
No. I usually get Justine right, and I usually get wrong.
Well, so then don't play against me. Play against...
I'm going to play against Justine. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
You'll never hurt my feelings.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to play just against Justine?
I'm positive I'll play against Justine.
Okay, here we go. First question.
Justine, they better be easy.
I think they are, but
We are going right in order. We can't
Yep,
cheat. We're going
yep.
right in order.
Okay. Would I rather have my house robbed or my phone hacked?
This is a hard one.
Oh, for me, it's simple.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I know what you're going to say. Don't tell me because I don't know your answer. I'm not looking at the answer, but just because of what she said, I absolutely know what she would say.
Well, that's a hard one.
Wait a minute, I think Laura Siegel could be calling us. Hold on a second. Hello?
It's Laura. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to call in because you said I could help?
Yeah, no, you weren't supposed to call in, but why not? So, Jackie, can you hear Laura?
I'm totally
can.
freaking out.
Okay, so you guys can discuss amongst yourself, and
I
then
need
give
to
us.
hear
Laura,
the question again.
I think it's the phone.
Okay, so hold on. Let Justine read the question because Laura's all excited. She can hear the question.
Would I rather have my house robbed or my phone hacked?
I say the phone.
Yeah, I'll
Laura,
go with the
what do you
phone.
think?
Laura, I think Laura's agreeing with you on the phone.
Yeah.
I think it's the phone.
You got it, ladies.
Okay, that's one that what I picked.
You picked to
Laura,
rob your
watch it
house.
go.
Yeah, I have too many important numbers on my phone. Yeah, I think that would be hard for me to. I mean, I don't want to be. Okay, let me preface this. I don't want to be home and my house is robbed, but I think I'd much rather, if I'm not at home, I'd much rather my house be robbed than my phone hacked. I just have too many numbers of, I don't want to say of important people, but I just have too many numbers in there. You know what I'm-
One time I dropped my phone at work, and I work at Disneyland, right?
Yeah.
So I dropped my phone in the back lot, and the back lot tram ran over my phone. I was absolutely freaking out. I didn't know what to do.
Well, that's not hacked.
Right.
Yeah,
I
that's
know, but
still-
still,
that's being
like,
careless.
totally out of commission.
Okay, so both you guys hold on because I have to do a teaching moment because we are teaching a class here, okay?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take out this die. Now, if you guys cut this, you guys could use half of this die because instead of going all the way to the end, everyone look up. I want you to go on this natural line right there across and at the bottom. And I want it to stop right there where it come down here and right here where it comes across there. So if you look at mine right here, you can see you have half of it. Now, I kind of screwed up here and I tore this piece when I went to tape it, but I just went with it. I still think that looks good because it comes all the way to the ends. So as long as you have them coming to the end and the end of that line, that's good. But what I would do is I would lay this down like this. Everyone keep looking up. I would lay this down like this. I would sloppy cut this right here, this die. So sloppy cut it where it needs to be. And then go in. And shape it up. Round the corners. Don't make it not so harsh. Because look, this is harsh. These are harsh lines. Make those not so harsh. So round that off. Snip those off. Just make that very less harsh.
Yeah, Angela,
Okay.
this came from one of our dies called Lazy Daisy.
Correct. Okay.
Okay, ready for question 2, ladies?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Would I rather be catfished for an entire year or be cheated on by someone I just started dating?
This is easy.
Oh.
Shit.
Did you answer the same as I did?
Yes.
Okay.
Catfished.
You guys have to discuss and come up with an answer if that's the way you want to play it.
Catfish for a whole year or be cheated on by someone I just started dating?
Oh.
Well, wait a minute. Does that mean you're gonna keep dating the one that cheated on you?
I think you'd rather be cheated on right away.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
Whoa!
we're still discussing. Have you ever watched Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You gotta ask her for the final answer.
Okay, we never did that. They both said
Yes,
that.
no.
Okay.
Ladies, what's your final answer?
Cheated Cheated
Now I
on
miss-
right away.
I'm sorry?
Cheated on right
Cheated
away.
on right away.
And does your partner
Yeah.
agree with that? Who's really, it's her phone call.
Jackie,
Yes.
you don't agree?
I agree with it.
Justine, what is the
That's
answer?
my final answer.
Thank you, Jackie, for playing along the right
Final
way.
answer, yes.
Oh.
And you
Okay.
both are winners of T-shirts.
Okay,
I
there you
can't
go.
believe I'm finally getting my teacher.
Jackie, every fanster right now is like, thank God that lady's going to shut up now because she got her T-shirt.
Oh.
Poor princess, man.
I know, right?
Even
Poor Princess
I got
Jefferson.
something for you. I don't know what it is, but she felt sorry for me. 'Cause I
Exactly.
haven't gotten my T-shirt yet.
You're right. Ladies,
Give me a bad rep there.
do you want to, you realize, Laura, why she picked you, right?
I'm not sure, but I was hoping she would.
Because she wants you to get her when we go to Disneyland in October.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Right.
funny.
And I think that's fair. I think a fancy T-shirt compared to a Disneyland ticket, I think that's a very even trade.
Oh, God.
I think it is too.
Thank you, Jackie. You get 2
Wow.
T-shirts just for that. Let's look a little. Listen to Laura. No, it's not. She's getting all nervous now. I really need to do this? Okay, ladies. Do you want to tell us what size, or would you like to email us?
No, I don't care.
Okay, what size?
You're even going to be surprised when I tell you.
I'm not. Why would I be surprised?
Well, because you're going to be like, no, that's not going to fit her. But it will.
Oh.
Why, did you lose weight or something?
Well, you'll have to wait and see.
Well, okay. Did you lose weight?
You'll have to wait and see.
Oh my God, that means
God.
yes.
You want a medium,
That's a-
Jackie?
I was gonna say, yeah,
No,
Jackie.
I don't want to meet it yet.
No.
Yes.
That's a long wait.
We'll go extra large.
Wow, very nice.
Okay, that's good.
The same for me.
Extra large?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, ladies. So, what do you guys have planned? Let's go one at a time. Jackie, what do you have planned this weekend? Oh, that's right.
yeah,
You're
that's right.
working.
Well, no, tomorrow, I could work tomorrow because tomorrow's hockey again. So I have to go to my hockey game tomorrow night. We're in the division. We're going for the division championship.
Nice.
Okay, and what do you do there?
Well, I watched the game.
Oh no, I didn't know. I didn't know if you work there because I said you're going to work. No,
No,
see,
I'm going to work on Sunday.
got it. So who's playing? Is this national hockey?
Yeah, it's the minors,
Oh,
AHL.
that's
Where's the-
Andy's favorite sport is hockey.
Well, ours is, our team is this is their inaugural year, the Capella Valley Firebirds,
Uh-huh.
and we are on fire.
Okay.
Seriously, we are.
That's great. I'm happy. I hope they win.
For the Seattle Kraken.
Oh.
I hope they win.
I hope they do too.
Now, are you going by yourself?
No,
Who are you going with?
but I'm letting a friend go with me.
Hot date?
No, we're just really good friends.
Oh, so it is a man.
It is a man.
Well, wait
but
a minute.
it's,
Do you like him?
well, he's a good friend
Well, so why don't you never date?
because he's a good friend. Why ruin the friendship?
Well, is he a friend with benefits?
No,
I don't know,
he
cause
has a girlfriend.
oh, he does.
Yeah,
Oh, and she doesn't want to go,
we don't care.
and she doesn't want to go to these games.
It doesn't matter if she wants to.
Oh,
We only have 2 tickets. One for him.
Oh, that's
well,
funny.
that's good. Laura, what are you doing this weekend?
Jackie's like blowing my mind.
I know. So what are you doing, Laura?
Well, my husband, whose name is Randy, just had surgery.
That's right.
So, yeah, he's lost his big right toe, and the second one next to it. So that was the one he had to have removed. So we're just taking it easy. We're still kind of bummed that we can't go on our med cruise next weekend. So yeah,
Something
So we've
better
had-
will be around the
we've had-
corner.
We've had 2 cruises canceled.
Oh, yeah. That does stink.
That does stink, but it's okay. How is he feeling? Is he good?
Oh yeah, he's fine. And since he has that neuropathy and can't really feel his feet, he doesn't walk any better or worse if he loses a toe.
Got it.
Yeah.
Does he have
In fact,
to
I asked the doctor yesterday. I said, "Is this going to be even worse on his balance?" And he said, "No. The only time it's going to be worse is if I take the whole top half of his foot off."
Oh.
So we're trying not to get to that point.
Yeah, really.
Now, does he have diabetes?
Yeah, he's managing it with medication, so he doesn't take the insulin shots.
Got it. Is this why he has to?
Yeah.
Hold on one second. So,
Finish your teaching.
hold on one second. So this right here, this is going to be now in the center of this. So don't center it in the middle of your card, folks. Look up. Center it just in the middle of this space right here. Okay, so center it right there. And of course that's pop dotted. Okay, so is this happening because of the diabetes?
Yeah, a combination of that and the neuropathy.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, does he know that you're talking to thousands of people about his missing foot on Facebook right now?
I actually don't know because I'm in the office room and he's in the living room watching the news. So
Got it.
I don't know. He's probably wondering when the heck we're going to have dinner.
That's true, because you guys are in California.
Yeah, because believe it or not, I am working, listening to the Dodger game, and watching you guys all at the same time.
Oh, jeez.
So you're still at work?
No, I work from home on Friday.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And I'm working from home because Randy's recuperating.
Got
so,
it. Yeah, it all makes sense now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So-
Okay.
But I do have tickets to go to the ball game, but Tuesday night. So I'm kind of waiting to see if I'm going to go to the ball game on Monday, which is, Memorial Day. So,
Right.
but otherwise, just having him recuperate and make sure he doesn't get any kind of after effects from the surgery.
Sure. Okay, well, congratulations. And Jackie,
Thank you.
don't hang up, but we're going to let you go and go take care of your husband and have a good weekend. But
Okay.
congratulations.
Yep.
Thanks. And thanks, Jackie.
You're welcome.
Good night.
See you
Okay,
soon.
good night.
Good night.
Miss Jackie,
Yes.
she just made her very happy. That was a nice thing to do.
Hey, you know what? I would have really had a dilemma if there would have been 2 other people that were on tonight.
Right.
I mean, Laura is so sweet. I love Laura.
Right.
And,
And you
you know,
guys only really met at Crop, right?
That was, yes.
That's crazy, isn't it? It's
I mean,
crazy
I
what
don't
these
know
crops
anyone
do.
group other than who I met from Crop.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, and if Sean Murray had been on, I would have been like, well, which one do I choose?
Right. Well, they probably watch it on tape, so they're hearing this right now.
Oh, good,
Yes.
good.
Uh-huh. Because they all buy
Glad to hear
kits.
that. And Princess Jefferson, sorry, Princess, as much as I love you,
Who doesn't love her?
would not have been able to pick you because, you win too much.
She really is one of the luckiest people I know, at least
Yes.
during that weekend.
She definitely is.
Okay, so let's talk about some dating. No interest at all in dating,
Not with this guy, no.
but you are interested in dating.
Which pack
Well,
of
of
jewels are
course,
you using?
always.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, Jackie. We are using the jewels that are not pinky looking. That's easier to say it that way. So let's do the jewels that are not pinky looking. And we won't do the jewels on the second card, but I do want to do the jewels on this card because this is an easy enough card and we have some time. So yeah, take the one that has greens in it and browns in it, not the one that has pinks in it.
Yeah, I don't think Princess is on. I haven't seen her.
No, but
yet.
I think she probably watches.
Oh, I'm sure she does. I just haven't seen her on yet.
So, have you gone? When's the last time you went on a date?
Oh, I don't know.
You would be a hoot.
Oh, 6 months ago. I don't know.
And nothing?
No, you know what? I don't even think about it anymore. I'm too old.
Well, that's not true at all. That's definitely not
No.
true. But you would be a catch. You're very fun and funny. You are. And seriously, how much weight did you lose?
I can't tell you that yet.
Why?
Because
why?
it's just starting.
Oh. Well, you could still, I mean, have you lost over 50 pounds?
Not yet,
Okay, well, good for you.
but I will by the time you see me.
How are you doing it?
Well, you'll have to wait and see.
Oh, my God. Okay. Thank God I didn't play this with your T-shirt, you know. Just wait for the T-shirt. You go down a craft camp.
That-
Thank God I didn't do this with
It
you in
is
the
crap,
T-shirt.
yeah.
No.
Jewel Camp.
Yes,
sorry,
thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I hope you're skinny as Justine next time I see you.
Well, I don't know if I'll be that skinny by then.
Yeah, I've never been that skinny in my entire life.
Yeah, I don't think I ever have either.
Yeah. Okay, well,
but-
we're going to jewel up. Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you.
And
Have fun at your hockey game.
have fun at your hockey game.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Go whoever that is.
Hockey arena.
And we'll talk to you. Well, I'm sure we'll continue to talk to you tonight here.
Well, yeah, I still have that phone number. I went, oh, Jennifer.
Right.
Oh, Jennifer's calling.
Goodbye.
That number I'm not supposed to have.
I know. I will tell the peeps about that in a second.
All right.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
I love you guys.
We love you too.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll tell you the funny story about Jackie for those of you guys who don't know, but love to do these jewels first. So obviously we have a big one right there, but look, I have a big one. I'm just going to move my card. So the big one goes in the center, and then I put another big one here, that big one, put it there, so that corner didn't look so harsh. Is everybody like right there?
Hi, Alicia.
I know when we talk to people, it gets a little bit, we get a little bit behind on cards. Oh, I'm sorry, I was right at that picture. And then right down here, too. So that's with those big jewels. Okay? So both ends and then in the middle. And then I'm going to start from the middle out. So we have you have two very, very, very small jewels. One is going to be clear, and one is going to look like it's brown. So, let me move this over.
What marker are you using to color in the edges?
It is called a zig. No, it's called a monotwin. So look, you have clear, and you have ones that have like a brown tint to them. So the brown tint is the one that's going to go right here. Can they see where I'm going to? Mm-hmm. I know they probably can't now. So it's going to go right in between those little holes right there. So those are the brown tint ones. So the smallest and brown tint.
It's a Tombow monotwin.
Correct. So Justine, so I know how to plan in case it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how much money would you have to win for me to get a new truck?
Oh, God. I don't know.
Just want to know.
A lot.
I'm so far down on your list, it's ridiculous. This is like the best part.
Why would you even ask that?
I don't know, because I want to know.
Well,
See
you'll never
where-
have to wonder because it's never going to happen.
See how I rank? That's not true.
Okay.
Somebody has to win. Why can't it be you?
Well, this is a beautiful card.
It is. This card and the next card is nice. And it's just simple. We went back to basics on these two cards. I was afraid you guys were not going to like it, but you did like it.
April Kunzelman said, we once had a chow pup with a really fluffy tail. My husband taught her to chase her tail to the cue. Squirrel on your butt.
Oh, my goodness.
That's funny.
Okay. So the next one, believe it or not, is the big one. You have 2 sets of big ones, and I want the big one that is kind of lighter of the 2. So you have dark big ones, and then you have a lot of lighter big ones, okay? I want the lighter big ones. They're going to go next, and they're going to go on this top layer right here.
Am I the only one that hesitates using the jewels? I think I'm a bling hoarder.
No, you have to use the jewels. You want to use the jewels. That's what brings the card to life. And I bumped these jewels up right to that circle. And if you're there where I'm at, you know where I'm talking about. Yeah, I used to hoard my jewels. But now I put them in cards and hoard the cards. And I'm using... Oh, is Misty on tonight?
Mm-hmm. She was on earlier. I'm assuming she's still here.
Because I have a question for her if she's on. I know Robbie's not on because Robbie's at a wedding. Well, the wedding's tomorrow. Tonight's the rehearsal ceremony. Somebody in Jeff, her husband's family, is getting married.
Misty says, I am.
Okay, Misty. Here, can you call Misty on my phone? But don't show the number. Be careful of that.
Hello.
Hello. So, Misty is on the phone. Tell me what Jackie says there in a second.
Okay.
Okay, so we got those on there. So now the next one we're going to do, hold on, Misty, is going to be the big dark ones. And the big dark ones are going to go on, look up everybody, this brown, but it's every other one. And I actually stuck it on the open one, not the one that has a design. So I put it right there smack dab in the open one, every other one.
The ones you used in the big ones you just did before this one, is it light peach?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, Misty, I think the last time I was on, I don't know, you weren't on.
I was not.
Yes.
I watched it later.
Yes. So, do you know what I'm going to ask you?
I do.
What am I going to ask you?
Why that you and I became friends.
Yeah, not why, but how. That's exactly what I'm going to ask you.
So
That's funny.
you got the story right up until you couldn't remember
How we
why...
became friends.
Correct.
Yeah.
So we were doing a Friday night, and you're like, God, I would love it if somebody would come help us. I think it was Mid-Year Cheer. I can't remember.
I
It was
remember that.
putting something together.
Okay.
And I was like, I'll come. And you're like, really? And I'm like, heck yeah. And I came out the next week and a half, and I helped you put something together.
And
I
that's
just
how
can't
we
remember what
became
it was.
friends?
Well, that was afterwards. So we did the whole, at Expo, and Kim and I brought you G2 and all that stuff.
Right.
But then that's how I started helping you guys out, as you called, and you're like, or we were on a Friday night, and you're like, I need somebody to come help me with this. And I'm like, okay. And I did.
Okay, so now the moral of the story is now everyone's like, oh my God, let's go help her. We could be friends with Jennifer. I think that's cool how you knew that's why I was calling you.
Yep, I knew exactly.
Yeah. And I don't know how Robbie and I became, whoops, I don't know why I did that. I don't know how Robbie and I became friends too, but I'll ask her next time. But yeah,
That's
okay, you're
hilarious.
right. And then from there, it was a natural progression.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And then you're like, hey, can you do Pop Dottie? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then
Yes.
from then on, it was just
Aw, we became
History.
friends.
And then we started rooming together, and that's when it was just all done. We started watching Journal Hospital together.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm glad you guys
Instead
have
of
fun.
Justine, yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous. For anyone who wants to know, like, Justine hates rooming with me. Me and Misty have a blast. We have a blast. So, and the reason why Justine hates rooming with me is because she wants her own bathroom to go to the bathroom. It's ridiculous.
You make it sound like you guys like piggyback in the bathroom.
Thank you.
It's not like that at all.
No, exactly. And when you go to the bathroom, I only stand on the outside of the door and talk to you. It's not like I'm in there.
Okay.
That's
I didn't
good.
know that was an option either.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Oh, God.
Okay, my dear, I'm gonna go back to teaching. I love you to pieces. And
I'll see you in a few
that you're,
days.
you're my favorite roommate ever. And I'll see you in a couple days.
You're welcome, Justine.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Laura says people missed you on Paper
Oh.
Wizard Shop and Show.
We did too, but we did too. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so let's take these greens. The greens are gonna go on every other one. So if my brown was there, my greens are gonna go on here, every other one there. So right here, my top layer. We would like to have been on Shop and Show. Trust me, we enjoyed it very much.
Will Misty be at Arlington? Yes.
Yes, she will be. The whole team will be everywhere except for Justine. She's not coming to South Carolina next week. What did Jackie say? Did Jackie say something that I have to answer?
I have a question on the big glossy accents. I used a tip from you, and lately I have been getting the bottle that just has a tip and no screw off on the bottle. Can you still use your tip with that bottle?
You can, but you're just going to have to... Hold on, I need to put more glue on here. You can, however, you're going to have to squeeze lighter because you're missing that tip.
When you jewel, will you tell us the name of the color and not just the tint, please?
Well, I can, but if you're watching this, you should be able, to play along with that there. Like this green right here, this is the Crystallite.
Yeah, right, Misty.
That dark, what'd you say?
You better put those pods on wings if Justini isn't going to be there to help pull. I'm like the weakest link.
We'll be able to do it.
Oh, easy.
These right here, the ones that we just got through doing, those are greige. These big ones that went all the way around were like peach. Uh-oh, here comes the yawning. And then these were silk. And now we're going to go to the crystals. But I think we need to move out for the crystals. Yeah, let's move out for the crystals.
Out,
so we
you
have Craft Cam.
Okay, that's what I thought you meant.
So we have 3mm in our big crystals left. So we have 6 big crystals. Those are going to go inside these flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 big ones. I gave you an extra one in case you guys cut yours differently. So just put them in the flower centers. And if you have an extra crystal, don't force it. Okay, don't put it on there. I just want them in the centers there. So 1, 2, 3.
What kind of tool are you using for the jewels?
This is called a Crystal Katana. And it works exactly like I'm showing you. You just pick up your jewel and you place it and it releases in the glue. It's fantastic. Now, it normally comes wood. Misty actually jeweled this up for me. But it normally comes in wood or black. But it's the best tool on the market. Now, I'm going to turn my card around because these small jewels, now you can go back on Craft Cam if you like. These small jewels, Jewel Cam, sorry, right? Perfect. These small jewels are going to go, if you look, this is the top of my card, folks. So just turn my card around. You have squares and you have triangles in between. They go on the tips of the triangles. So on the tips of the triangles. And I guess as long as you're consistent, it doesn't matter where it goes. But we gave you enough for the tips of the triangles and then 2 down. So I'm just putting them right now on the tips. And if you follow that all the way around, that should be nice and straight. Oh, I'm glad we're putting the jewels on this. So Tammy Pennington, you said you want to buy t-shirts starting probably next week, because we're going to start taking them to the show with us. We're going to have Look Up, not the Fanster, the blue Fanster, you're going to have to win. That's always going to be a have to win, but we're going to have Mint, and actually I have 2 down the sides. Hold on, guys. And I want 2 down the sides exactly, and the tips too. Am I still on camera, Justine?
Mm-hmm.
I'm missing one. Is that small? It's not. So I'm gonna let me put that there and my big one here. That's fine. It's good. So you're gonna have mint, just mint, right? Yeah, mint t-shirts, and we actually sold them at Spring Bling, a little bit cheaper at Spring Bling, but we're gonna sell them on the website, either Look Up or Pop.Sturdy, and those should be on the website starting next week. Okay, we're done with this one, guys. Do you like it, Justine?
Mm-hmm. It's cute.
I do too. I love it. Okay, good. Oops.
What are all those crystals from over
From
there?
another card that I
Oh.
have forgotten. I have to put them in a bag someplace. I probably should use the bag that I just took those out of. Yep, here. So I don't know where those go. So this is still drying. Can you just put that over there? It is a good card. Thanks, everybody. Okay, so let's get the next one out. And I have jewels laying on my table from a card that I don't know. I think this is one of those A2 cards. Oh, here. Since we're at a break, let me show you cards.
Is that the one you're missing?
Justini. No, but there's one right here and there's one right there. Somebody gave me that stuff that this is supposed to work off of that. And it's still, whoever gave me that stuff at a show, I can't remember her name. I do have that, and I will, I'll try that. I know, but I don't have it. It's still in a box. Okay, so let me show you cards because it's much easier to show you cards here. So here is Crafter's Classroom. These are 2 A-size cards. So here's the first one. Okay, that's our first Crafter's Classroom. And then here's the second card. And if you could see that white, whoops, hold on. That white is shiny paper and shiny paper there. You can see the shine there. And then in between is the glitter paper. But that's that. So there's your 2 cards. Those are the Crafter's Classroom from us for June, thank you. And then the volume card. I love this volume card. This volume card is a 6x6, and you're going to be making 2 of them, or we're going to be making 1, but you're going to have enough to make 2. So you could make 2 at home. But here, look at this. This is really cool. And actually, someone said, if this wasn't volume, Beth said this could easily be a magnet. You could slip that off and be a magnet. But we're not doing it in volume because we only have like an hour, or we only have 45 minutes. So, yeah, so that's pretty cool.
I can
do
go
like
to
this
Crafter's
card.
Classroom now.
Yeah, these are on sale on our website. So you go to our website and they're under classes. And this one's under Crafter's Classrooms link, and this one's under volume link, which I think is other too. Yeah. So those are those cards. So I wanted to show you those. The cards for 410, which will be the last class we do before mid-year cheer, will go on sale on Tuesday. Maybe Monday, but I think Tuesday. Okay? Okay, so now we have this one. So let's take out the guts. Oh, I dropped this. Ugh. It hurts to bend over. So now let's do this one. What time is it, Justini?
Almost, yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so if anyone said, oh, what's mid-year cheer? There's all the information right there. Okay. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and here the base. Again, I have it open from the side. Now this is going to be important. I want to make sure that you're on the right side. So this is the side that we're using. Everyone look up. This is the side that we're using. Not that side. I don't want, what is that, daisy? I don't want that daisy. I want this side. That's going to be important. So it opens from the side. Is your husband watching, or did he just see the card, or you just showed him the card? So let's go ahead and hear this. These are still names from...
No Jewel this week?
No, the jewel was on. The jewel was electric green. That came out this afternoon.
She said she just showed him.
Oh, that's nice. It's fun to show people what you make. And we'll do a couple more phone calls. How many t-shirts have we given away?
4.
And I'm going to worry about those dotted stripes in a second. Let's get everything else cut out. I'm running my adhesive off. God, I have dog hair everywhere. It's funny, Rooney's not down here. Are you cold?
A little bit. I get the goosebumps.
Okay.
Can you order other things from your site with the volume card? Yes.
Oh God, Jess. Yep.
Terry Coddy says
How's-
hello,
how-
watching from Pittsburgh.
How's your dad, Terry?
Can you show how the card opens again?
Yep, from the right.
Thank you for everyone who liked and commented on my son-in-law's card, Karen Plumley.
Oh, it's
said.
very pretty.
Very nice.
It was nice. Okay. So let's do... This, again, is another very old stamp. So let's do that big old medallion there. And it is the dark purple, not purple, I guess dark pink. And I see the dark pink as the one that has the dots. Is that pink or purple? Probably purple. I don't know. So it's the purple or pink, whatever you want to call it, because there's no other one like it. And it's the one that has the dots. And we're just going to go ahead and cut that out. Karen, are we going to see you next month in Arlington? Am I focused?
Mm-hmm. Terry said, Dad is doing okay. Long night, 24 hours with a 5-hour drive, and then no sleep. Hoping to catch up tonight.
Sure.
She said, yes, ma'am.
Oh, good. I hope we see you in one of the classes, too. Terry, is your, are you the only, child? And I think you're going to tell me, no, I think you're going to tell me you have a brother that lives in Pittsburgh. I think I recall that. And I'm going to outline all these together. Okay. Okay. So there's one. Next one is going to be this. Oh, that's great, Karen. Are you taking the wax class? Next one's going to be the pink that has the flourishes on it. Pink flourishes. And this is a pretty easy cut here. Everyone look up. Let me show you real quick. So you're going to cut. See this little guy right here? That's what I want. So we're just going to cut this. Go around. Cut that. Go around. Cut that. Around. This is what we want. Okay.
She said, no, it's not her cup of tea.
Oh.
Kathy Wolverton says, one day can you explain the difference between the styles of crystals like electric, shine, regular?
Oh, you know what? I'm so glad you asked that. Okay, guys, so I need your opinion. I'm going to stop. I need your opinion. So we have wanted to make these crystal guides for you forever and a day. And I know you're all going to want them. We just don't have the time to do it. So I want your opinion. I don't have any other marker. Let me just use this. So tell me if you guys think this is good enough. So this is what we would do. We would give you, so everyone kind of pay attention, especially if you like the jewels. We would give you a very shiny, very thick, let's call it master of all the crystal names. So it would be the crystal name and there would be a space there. The crystal name and a space, you know, here and here. And it wouldn't be an X, it would just be a space. So we'd give you all the crystal names. It would be crystal, and then it would be delights, then it would be electric, the electric colors, and maybe different, and probably different sizes at the bottom. But it would be very nice. It would be a color chart, and it would show you the color crystals. However, we would then take, so this would be the nice chart they would send you, but then we would take like a scrap sheet of paper, and again, we would write these names all the way down here, and this is a scrap sheet of paper. We'd write all the names, and then we would have the crystals just here, and we would actually tape them. So we'd lay out all the crystals where they belong, and we'd put a long piece of tape and tape them, so you know that this would be antique pink, this is blue zircon, this is tanzanite, this is whatever, whatever, whatever. So then what you would do is you would take them from here, and then you would, you know, take that off the tape, and then you would put it on where the name is. You would glue it on yourself. And you would take, you know, the blue zircon off here, the real jewel, and glue the real jewel here. So we wouldn't glue them for you because that's going to take too long, but we would give you, and of course this is going to cost probably just the amount of, you know, probably just the amount of the jewels, but we would give you the jewels sloppily taped on a blank sheet of paper, and then you would do it on a good sheet of paper. And actually, it's not, what I'm describing is not that hard, because what happens is you just lay up like 10 sheets of paper at a time, and you just lay out the jewels. And then you just tape them when you're done. This part's easy. The part that's hard is like gluing in a straight line every single one of those jewels where they go. And I'm even thinking that if we did this and you bought this, we could say, like, you know, in a month or in 2 months, whatever, that we could actually glue these together on like maybe a make-along or something when we're in town. But do you guys like this idea? Because we are never going to be able to put that nice jewel chart together. And I think then at the bottom we'd give you the size, 3, 4, 5, and we probably would have 2 in there and maybe 6 and 7 since we have those. So in crystal you would have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that you could see the sizes, and it'd all be in crystal, but you know, like blue zircon, you know, that would be the size or whatever. I think everyone's giving the hearts because they like that. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to end up doing, folks. I think that's the only way we could do it, because the jewel chart's been on our list forever, and we just can't get to it. Okay, we'll work on that. And again, the price is probably just going to be the price of, you know, the jewels. That's it.
I don't think it.
You could do it again. But that's the only way that this is ever going to happen, and it's going to be easier for us to do it that way. And then you'll have them all. You'll have one of everything. One of every single color. And then if you know who adds colors, then you know you can just add that to your thing. But you'll have everything that's current. You'll have the sizes. You'll have the lights. You'll have shimmers. You'll have ABs. So, I mean, it's going to be an inclusive list. The normal crystals, crystal AB, the shimmers, the ABs, the delights, and the electrics. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Yeah, I just think that's the best way to do it.
And Terry Conti says she does have a brother
In Pittsburgh, right? Yep, I knew. I thought I remembered
and
that.
he came to the hospital in the morning so she could go home and take care of Crosby, because Crosby had to be home all night by himself. But did very good.
Why can't he come to Pittsburgh? Okay, we'll do that. And probably, just so we don't overdo those, we may put a pre-sale on those first. You know what I'm saying? you know, we could make a couple hundred of them, but everyone heard that.
This is the time I get sleepy, like 10 o'clock. That's the
I
time I
know.
fall asleep in bed now.
That's
Terrible.
because you're old, Justine.
I know. Kind of like the crystal cards Justine shows us at shows.
Yeah, it's kind of exactly like that, but it's going to have all of them on there and up to date. But that crystal card that we showed you at shows doesn't have the electric colors and it doesn't have the help me, the delights. But this one would have everything. But yes, it would be exactly like that. And we did make that a long time ago, and it takes forever.
I think she was talking about Crosby, Terry.
I was.
don't
Hey, Andy.
Yo,
Good night.
good night.
How's your hand? Someone asked earlier, but I forgot to read it.
Oh, you want to show everybody your hand?
Is there a scar?
Oh, no, it's perfect. Look. Here's Andy's hand, everybody. Look.
This is the right hand.
No. Oh, was this the one he
No.
ate?
Uh-uh.
Oh, Andy. What is your problem?
I want to show you the difference.
Okay, well, I'm actually
Okay.
stretching
The right
out your hand to show. Okay.
Nothing on there.
Oh, did you see him grab my hand? And there. Oh, no, you can't see it. Look.
Oh, just that little thing there?
Yeah, it's the skin's open.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it right there. But yeah, it's really not. Yeah, you can see it right there. But yeah, that's good.
Yeah, held
Wow.
up
Aw,
Runes.
that's nice. Can you let both of them out, please, though? I know you don't want to, Oh.
good. I don't think so.
Please? They have to go out.
So I'll take Rudy out. Come on, Rudy.
He's the one that has to go because I let him out before he came down and he didn't go.
You can't say no to him. Crosby
So
runs
funny.
up first.
Okay, so now this one. Okay, so everyone pay attention. This is going to get a little bit trickier, but as long as you're there, you can be there. Trust me, Belinda, yes, he can. As long as he can play golf, he is good. Oh, I forgot to ask him. Hey, Andy. What is the golfing thing you're going to in Los Angeles?
Trump National.
No, but isn't it a tournament?
Yeah, it's U.S. Open.
Oh, he's going to the
US
U.S.
Open.
Open.
Country Club.
Thank you. The U.S. Open. Okay, we got. Okay, we got it. Jeez. Okay, so we're gonna go layer in.
So sweet to see you two holding hands.
I know that's funny. This is the one we just cut. So we need to go layer in, and we're gonna cut this guy out right here. All we're gonna cut out is that right there. So once you get on that line, it should be okay to do it, or you should be okay to follow it. But it's this right here on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
So don't go too far. Whoops. I looked up. Don't go too far down. Make sure you stop right there. You know what? I didn't hear from Elizabeth today.
I was just gonna say I don't think she's on. I haven't.
No, I know. And her brother-in-law went into open heart surgery.
Oh wow. Now that my knees are both fully recovered, I'm anxious to try to swing my clubs again. Well, good luck, Belinda. He really didn't want to let them out, did he?
Oh God, no.
Doesn't it just take like 1 minute?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the tan paper or the yellow?
I'm sorry. This is the tan paper. Well, tan/yellow, because I believe the next two pieces I call them kind of like a
Pinkish.
dirty pink.
Yeah. So this would, I guess you're gonna say.
So this is more tan, or you could see this as yellow.
I would think they're gonna say the yellow one versus the other two. Is my guess.
Yeah, so this one could be tan or yellow. And am I still in frame? Does everyone know what they're cutting? And when I go to black outline these guys, you do want to take your time on this one because there's no design inside these flowers. So if you put that black line through these petals, you're going to see that black line. So you're going to take your time. Okay, so this is a funny story. And I don't know why, and I want to be very careful on how I say this because of the funny story that I tell you. But Justine and I have been doing these lives together for what, 3 years now?
Mm-hmm.
And we've never had any issues. we did part 1 and part 2 in Crafter's Classroom. Last month, Justine didn't do it. That was the day that she was really tired, so Peggy and I did it. I don't know what we said or what was discussed, but Facebook took that video down because of inappropriate comments. So I don't know what was said in that video. I have to go back and watch it. So that's why if anyone's looking for that video in Crafter's Classroom, it's not there. Facebook blocked it. So I got to go back and see what we said. But it's so funny that, if anything, me and Peggy were the ones that got blocked. I can't even imagine what we said. Maybe we're talking about I don't know what we're talking. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. So I really have to go back and watch it. But if you're looking for that piece, that's why it's gone.
Denise says, all of your cards are always so much sturdier and richer looking than anyone else's. HSN craft shows have nothing on you.
I know. It's true. I would love to be on Home Shopping Network one day. That would be fun. Okay, so the next one, you have 2 big ones left. One has the flourishes on it, one has the circles on it. We want the one with the circles. And this one is going to go a layer in. So it is... Let me find it.
The bell ringer got censored?
The what?
Peggy, the bell ringer.
Oh. yeah, she did. I have no idea what the heck we said, but yeah, she did. The bell ringer was censored. Let me see. I did that one.
They
so we
block
need to
some
go.
of the silliest stuff, yet leave really bad stuff. Go figure.
Yeah, I know. So I don't want to talk about that for too much longer because I don't want them to listen to this and block us. But hold on, let me do one more curve here and then I'll show you. And is Vonda still on? Because Vonda, I owe you a price. And you're on my list of things to do this weekend, so bear with me. By Monday, you're going to have a price from me. She's been the sweetest lady.
Who?
Vonda Mishler.
Oh.
She keeps asking me for just one stupid thing, and you'll get it this weekend. Okay, so everyone look up. This is what you're going to cut here now. The best place I could tell you is you see this. It's not that loop because that's going to be the next one we cut, but it's the one right above that. Okay, so I'll hold that. No, they only removed part 1, or blocked it, I should say. They only blocked it with part 1. And I don't know what we said. I know we were very, very tired. I think we talked about priests. I don't know. I really don't know. I'll listen to it, but something was said. But it's just funny that happened with Peggy and I. The bell ringer. It's hilarious. He went. The bell ringer. So, Justine, what are you doing tomorrow?
Hoping to go buy my mulch and do my flower beds.
That's what you're doing tomorrow?
Yeah. That's my plan.
That's good.
We'll see if I do it.
And then you're just going to lay mulch down in the flower beds?
Yeah.
You're not going to plant any flowers?
No. My dog ruins all my flowers. I just got my hanging baskets. That's it. Yeah, there's nowhere. I mean, there used to be flowers in my flower bed. I used to always plant flowers, but he tramples through them, and then he pees on all of them, and then they die, and it's not worth it anymore. It costs too much to do that. Then he ruins them. I mean, in my like when you walk up to my house, like that little walkway. Did you ever notice there's no shrubs or anything in that one whole section?
Yeah, that's where he pees.
Yeah, that's where he walks through, and I mean, we had to take all the shrubs out of there. Are you still putting them on YouTube?
Yeah, we should. We have to. I promised you that.
That's what I'm planning to do, Denise.
We haven't, but we should. I need to. Maybe I'll work on that too this weekend. My list has grown. Krauser.
Look at his toes.
I know. Okay. So we got that layer done. Now the last big layer is going to be the layer that I showed you.
April said my husband used to call the peonies.
Okay, thank you, Andy.
Pee on me's because of the dog.
Okay, so this one, you're going to go right above. And if you guys screw up a layer here, who cares? It does not matter. You can cut this in so many different directions. The only thing I care about is if it wasn't consistent. So as long as you're consistent, I don't care.
Terry says azaleas like acidic soil. Mine loved my lab peeing on them. Oh boy.
Am I
In frame, yeah.
focused?
Just need a little focuser.
Focuser. I never talk like that.
I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go.
Jeez, what's wrong with the stomach?
I don't know. Ebony is going to his forever home this weekend. I have a new boy, Van Gogh. Yes, he only has one ear.
No, I don't even know who said that, but I know it's Deb Fisher just
Yes,
because of the
of course.
content. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, Deb. Crosby.
He's saying Crosby didn't do anything?
What? No, she didn't do anything.
Oh.
But she peed before we went live on air. He didn't. Look at Crosby. He's like, well, why can't I come up there?
Mm-hmm.
How's everybody doing? Are you guys ahead of me? Again, I'm really sorry for those people who didn't get their kits. I'm very sorry. Maybe when we send them out on Monday, maybe they go UPS now. I don't know. I mean, when you send them 2 days and they still are not getting there in 4 days.
Is that consistently screwing up?
Me?
It just says, is that consistently screwing up? I don't know what that is. I don't know what we were talking about.
Well, no, if you make a mistake,
Oh.
it's not wrong. I just want you to be consistent, not consistently screwing up, but consistent on the layer. So
Oh,
if
now
you
I
happen
get
to go off and you're on the wrong layer, just be consistent all the way around on that same layer. But haha, I get what you're saying. Okay, let's put that down there. Now, you have, and I only need one of these, you have 5 of these little guys. Okay. The only one I need out of those 5 is that orange piece. Can I have my drink? Is this orange piece, okay? So you just need this orange piece, and then we're going to put that big one together. Thank you. Okay. Now in the orange one, I cut this orange one a little bit funky. Let me find it first. Here we go. Okay. So, on this orange one, let me cut. Once you see it, you're going to see it. But let me cut 3 of them, and then I'll stop and show you. Okay. Okay. Everyone look up. So it's the one, it's the curve. There's the outside of that circle. It's just that curve up. And I'll hold that there for about 10 seconds. Oh, we need to pick another number.
Oh.
Okay. So nobody guessed. Justine has to pick a number. And if you already won tonight, you cannot win again.
Okay.
So if you get closest to the number and you won tonight, we'll go to the second closest person, okay? Watch, this is Jackie. She'll play. This is the first one she'll get dead on. Okay, so do you have a number now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everyone can start guessing. And then I'm going to stop right here and put this flower together, which means I'm going to stop and I'm going to outline all this. So let's outline all this. And then we'll put it together. Are you tired, Justine?
Yeah.
You are?
Oh, these are going way too fast. Like, there's no way I can even.
Okay.
Yeah. They just came in like.
I don't know why I'm outline so fast. I'm really taking a chance. Are they still guessing?
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're guessing numbers again, Elaine.
Yeah, we got about... Give you about another minute to guess. And you're only allowed to guess once. Do you think you have somebody?
Yeah, I got someone within 18, but I don't know if there's anybody closer.
Okay. And on this one, folks, I am going to use my other end. Thank you. Ugh.
I think they're done guessing.
Okay, so tell us what your number was, Justine.
Excuse me. Oh, no, we got a couple stragglers.
Okay, what was your number?
My number was 23.
So who was closest to 23?
I have someone within 18 of 23. Is anyone closer within 18?
Don't
and
say
this time
anything.
my math is correct.
Misty, are you already home? She has to be home, huh? Misty had to leave our trip. We're just in Orlando. God, it all blends together, and guys, it really does.
I was off by 792.
That's very funny.
Yeah, that's who I think it is too, Denise.
How about Denise, our little checker today?
I know.
Brenda who?
Clark?
Okay. So we think Brenda Clark is...
Brenda Clark guessed 5. Did anybody guess closer to 23 and higher than 5? Misty says, I've been home since Tuesday.
Oh. Okay, so I'm probably going to say this 18 times. So this is what I adhered together and what gets popped. So we have...
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So the top 2 get adhered together. The next 2 get adhered flat together. But then everything is popped. So the bottom 2 are popped. This then is popped, and that's popped. So the top 2 are together.
Jackie would have won, just by the way. She guessed 28.
Are you serious?
Yes.
She really did? Are you serious?
I swear to God.
That is ridiculous. The top 2 together, the middle 2 together, and then everything else is popped. Okay? Top 2 and the middle 2 and the next 2 are together. And then everything is popped. Let me have, it's right here. Okay, so we have our winner.
Brenda Clark.
Brenda Clark, you can call us. on the Stamp Listic Hotline.
We even have more questions answered? I don't even know.
I think so. Like this.
Yes.
God, I am freezing.
Me too. I just like, oh, I wish I had a hot cup of tea. Oh, Brenda.
Where's she at? New York?
I don't know.
Well, it said New York. Hello?
Hello,
Is this Miss Brenda?
this is Brenda Clark.
I
Yes.
love
Brenda.
it. Where are you at in New York?
I'm in Lockport, which is near Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So did you get all that ton of snow last year?
Yes, yes, yes.
It was like 12 feet, wasn't it?
Not that much here, but
I thought you guys got like buried.
I don't remember now.
I think you would remember that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
where?
there was
Go ahead.
at Christmas time. Yeah, there was quite a bit. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
there was.
Yeah,
And you couldn't get to work, and
I'm retired, so I don't care about that anymore.
well, that's nice. You don't sound old enough to be retired. I will say that.
Oh, I am.
No, you're not. You really don't sound it. What did you used to do?
I was a software developer.
Ugh. Oh, would you like to do that?
No, but
Right.
it's a good job. But
Well,
no,
I'm sure it's a good. I didn't
I
say
would've-
that's a terrible job. I just said, ugh.
I know.
That would be not my cup of tea, literally. And how'd you get into that? Were you in the service?
Actually, I was in the service, yes, but once I got out of the service, I went to college, and I thought, oh, let's try this.
Oh,
And I
I'm
did.
surprised you didn't
And
learn
I
that in
enjoyed
the
it.
service.
No, I didn't really do it when I was in the service, but
And so, like, what did you develop?
I actually worked on HR payroll systems.
Really?
Yeah.
So, like, did you make apps and everything?
Yeah, some, but mostly I was supporting the main app for the payroll app and making sure that it was running smoothly and all that.
And how long did you do that for?
26 years.
Wow.
That's great. So now, what do you do? What do you do during the day?
Now,
Yeah.
most of the time I'm carting my grandkids one place or another.
Got
Taking them to
it.
school, picking them up from school.
That's fun.
How many grandkids do you have?
I have 4.
Jeez. Okay. All from the same family?
No,
Oh, okay.
I have 2 kids, a son and a daughter, and they each have 2.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing grandkids all day.
Yep.
So you can't sleep in.
No. Oh, every other week I can sleep in.
Are you a night bird or night owl?
Yeah, I would much prefer to sleep in, but
Yeah, same
you
here.
know, yeah.
So, like, what time do you have to get up in the morning?
I have to, every other week, my 2 grandkids live with me, and I have to get them at school by 8 o'clock, so,
Ugh.
and it's a half-hour drive.
Half-hour drive. Do they go to a private school?
No, it's just, long story, but they live, like, in a little town about a half hour from where I am.
Got it.
That's where the mother lives.
Okay, I got it. I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Jeez.
So how do we know you?
Well, I think I heard of you first at a Stop and Show. And then
Oh,
I started
really?
watching on Friday nights. And then I did come to the Mega Meet last year and
Oh.
took your class. But
That's great. Why don't you go to the Mega Meet this year?
I'm going to go to Lancaster this year.
Oh, you're gonna like Lancaster too. That's another good show.
Yeah.
Lancaster is fun. Now, will you take any of our classes there?
Yes.
You don't have to lie. If you're not, you could say
No,
no.
I had to think for a second because yeah, what I signed up for.
Well, how many classes are you taking?
Only a couple. I mean, I go there mostly to shop and do the.
So, okay, couple. Are you
That's the
taking
fun
2?
part,
Are
yeah.
you taking 2 classes or
Of yours, I'm only taking 1 class of yours.
which class?
It's not. Oh man, you're putting this. I gotta hold on.
If no, that's okay. If I gave you the title, would you know, or if I gave you the
Yeah.
what it looks like?
The Posy Pop 4-page layout.
Oh, okay, you're a scrapbooker. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm both, but yeah.
Now you what was I gonna say? Now who else are you gonna take when you're there? Probably Paper Wizard. Since you did Shop and
Um,
Show? No?
No, I'm taking a class on coloring from Sweet Summit Stops,
Okay.
and I'm doing a Sea at the Beach from Mud Puddles,
Got it.
and that's it. Those are the only classes I'm taking.
Well, that's nice. I
And
think
it's
you'll have
still-
fun. Are you going to go there for both days or just one?
Both days.
You'll have a good time. And who do you come with?
My mother.
Very nice. Very nice. Does she scrapbook?
She doesn't scrapbook. She likes she's taking the coloring class with me, and the other one's like a picture or something. I can't remember what it was.
So she makes
But
cards.
she likes to go along. You know, she'll make the cards. Yeah, she likes to do the make and takes and just kind of watch.
Oh, then she'll probably do
Yeah.
Misty's make and take for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll love that.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
make sure she introduces herself. That's great. Well, I'm glad to hear that you found us on Shop and Show. And you seriously never heard of us before then?
Right.
I love that. I really do love that.
Yeah.
Now, do you tune in every Friday or most Fridays or
Most
some,
Fridays.
Some Fridays, got it. Do you ever make the cards with us?
Yes, quite a few.
Well, that's good.
Um,
Do you send them?
Sometimes.
You know, you could put them on scrapbook pages.
I also have a shadow box that I display in my living room, and I switch for the different seasons, the
Yeah,
different cards that we've done.
That's nice.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, good. So, are you ready to play?
Sure.
Who
I don't
would
know
you
how
like
well
to
I'll
play
do, but I'm
against?
going to give it a shot. I'll play against you.
Oh, against him. Okay.
brave one.
She is a brave one. Okay.
All right, here's question number 1.
Huh?
Would Jennifer rather sound like Darth Vader or look like Darth Vader?
This is so stupid.
Sound like Darth Vader?
Final answer?
That's my answer, yes.
Yes, you are right.
You got it. Well, that was a stupid question.
Well, I think a Star Wars person like that is like that would love to, like
Would
if
love
you're
to
a
what, look
Trekkie-
like?
Look
Not a
like Darth
Trekkie,
Vader?
but-
Yeah, why would you want to look like
I
Darth
don't know.
Vader?
They dress up like these people.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's
All right.
well, no, that's true. That you are right about that.
Yeah.
They do dress up
All
like
right.
that.
Here's the question for all the marbles. Would
Okay.
Jennifer? How do I read it? Would she rather like if robots
Oh yeah, this is
or
stupid.
aliens ruled the world?
Say that again?
Would she rather want aliens or robots to rule the world?
Robots.
Oh.
Ah.
I picked robots.
You know how dangerous robots are going to be when they rule this world?
You know how dangerous
how
aliens
dangerous
are going to
aliens
be if they rule the world?
I think you could. No, I think we're in a lot of trouble. This AI crap. Has anybody seen this AI stuff?
Yeah, it's bad.
It is bad. Yeah, that's too bad. No, I definitely don't like that. I know. Sorry. I feel bad, but now Denise is like, well, thank God I'm not the only one that lost tonight.
Yeah.
That's too bad. So what are you doing this weekend?
Nothing special. Working in my yard.
Let's go. It seems like everyone's working in their yard.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what you do. on
Just,
the
like,
weekend,
are you going to, well, sometimes.
Jenny. Yeah. what?
Sometimes you go to your friend's house for barbecues on Monday. Now, are you like going to be in your shorts outside?
Yeah, it's gonna be like 76.
Okay, Justine,
Whoa.
it dropped down 20 degrees, so Justine brought her t-shirt, her long sleeve t-shirts out, her jeans back out.
It
And
was high of like 60s, low 60s yesterday with wind. It was very cold.
okay, it's not enough to warrant the jeans coming back
Yes. Yes.
out.
Denise said, "Welcome to the losers club."
Not true. So no cookouts for you at all?
No, I have nothing planned. No.
Really?
Yeah.
That's okay. I don't. We sold our grill on Facebook Marketplace. Did I tell you that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so he bought a new grill yesterday, so that's being delivered tomorrow. It has 9 more burners. I mean, he's never cooked anything besides hamburgers and steaks. He's never used the burners, but as long as this one has 9 more burners, then
Yeah, mine has a little burner on the one side. It never even turned it on.
neither does he. But
Yeah, never
we have
used
him
it.
now, so we can make all sorts of things. Okay,
That's
well,
funny.
hopefully we call you again one of these days.
Yes.
Okay.
Have a
you
good
better
Memorial
luck
Day
next time for
weekend,
me.
and we will definitely see you in Lancaster.
Yes.
Yep,
Have a
yep.
good weekend.
All right, thanks. You too.
All right. Bye.
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 Okay, so we're going to put pop dots on the back of this one, but don't remove them yet, okay? So, Justine, go ahead. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and pick out another number?
Oh. That ain't
Justine?
cancer column.
Okay.
A bean burner. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to be for, stuff like that, but I never use mine.
Well, I think we're going to start putting vegetables on the grill, too, because I really like vegetables on the grill. Justine... Oh, can we tell the people what happened to the steakhouse in Florida? Ridiculous.
Okay.
We went to the steakhouse where the minimum steak was what, $50?
55.
Yeah, $55 last week in Orlando. And let me preface this by saying, first of all, the staff, Robbie, Misty, myself, when Peggy's there, and Justine, at these shows, I mean, they really, 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 really work their butts off. I mean, they really, really work hard. I can't stress it enough. They work very, very hard. And at the end of the day, I mean, you're just literally exhausted. So 9 times out of 10, we go to IHOP and eat there and go back and go to bed. I mean, we don't eat at high-end places at all. We eat at IHOP. We eat at Applebee's. I mean, it's just very,
Denny's.
Denny's, in and out. That's
Wendy's.
it. Wendy's. We had Wendy's once for dinner. Because you're so exhausted. I mean, it's just very, very tired. So Orlando this past weekend, we were right there, like on the Strip. We're right in Orlando. We're on that International Boulevard that has, every single restaurant you could possibly want. And, it's like a carnival street, one of those things. So I asked in my class, was there an all-you-can-eat? And you guys seen this, an all-you-can-eat, if you follow the Fanster page, place where we could have crab legs. And, of course, there was, which was very expensive. What was it, $75 a plate? $69 a plate. So, but that was okay because we don't eat good restaurants, and while we were there, it was very nice of me to do, and I should be doing it anyhow. And we ate there, and we had a great time. And then we went to a steakhouse the next day. It was called, actually based on Madison from Echo Park recommendation, because he had gone the night before, called Charlie's. Excuse me, in Charlie's, high-end steakhouse, steaks started like $60, $70. So, and then with that you get a salad, and all the entrees are by them.
Sides.
The sides are family style. You have to order them separately. So of course I ordered my steak. I have to be. You could come face, or you could go both, picture in picture. So I ordered my steak. I don't want seasoning on it, so the non-seasoning was great, and I asked for medium well. Well, everybody, what did you ask for?
Medium well.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you medium well. Okay.
Yeah, I always get medium.
So everyone asked for medium well. Mine came out so red it was ridiculous. I mean, it was just red. It was so bad. So everybody had wonderful steak except for me. And they never came back to the table, which surprised me. And so I didn't have a steak. I had all the appetizers, which were pretty good, but I didn't have a steak, which kind of blew. But so be it. That's what happens. So that was my.
That's the place with the aged steaks, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah, medium rare. I knew everyone didn't get medium well. They got medium rare.
I know. I got medium well.
Okay.
I don't know what they got.
So they got medium rare, and I swear.
Yours was pinker than theirs.
Mine was pinker than theirs, and theirs were medium rare, and mine was supposed to be medium well, and it was definitely pinker than theirs. Yeah, it was very, very sad. Okay, so now we have 4 pieces left. I don't want the 2 purple/pink looking ones. I want the red mauvey looking one, and what do you want to call this? The tan one. Okay, that's what I want here. So not the pinky looking ones. I want like the red one with the circles, and then that, mauvey looking one. These 2 we are going to cut exactly the same. So these 2 we're going to cut exactly the same, which is going to be exactly what we just cut on our top layer for the big medallion. So it's going to just be this curve out right here. These are going to be exactly the same. Can everyone see, Justine, where I'm cutting?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So what time are you gonna sleep in till tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know.
Or are you gonna sleep in? Is that the
I
only?
always say I'm gonna sleep
I
in, and
know.
I wake up. So
So is it? Well, maybe you'll be able to sleep in a little bit. Was this Is that the only thing you're doing tomorrow? Are you going out to dinner with your mom?
yes, she already texted me
What'd she say?
earlier.
Are you guys going to the casino?
No.
Does she know
I
that?
told her I don't want to go to the casino. This is what she says. Now, usually, like, we go out on Saturdays if I'm in town,
Right.
and we just wait till. Now, Lori's in Florida this weekend, so now, she's like, just checking to see if you want to do anything tomorrow night. I'm like, yes, I'll call you in a minute. But it's just like, we're supposed to make sure. It's like, why wouldn't I? I'm not going to leave her,
Right.
not do anything. She's just funny. Like, usually, like, it's just known on Saturdays you go out, and
Right.
you just talk to her after she gets off work because she works till like 2:30. I'm like, sure. She's funny.
Okay, so these two pieces, we're cutting the same. These are going to be our side pieces, so we're cutting these the same.
Focus. Denise says I go to bed about 4:30 and I'm still up by 8. Ooh.
Yeah, that's not healthy actually. And what are your plans on Sunday?
Probably church and I don't know. Finish the mulch if I haven't finished it. I don't know. I didn't
Oh, so you have no plans on Sunday?
No, not yet. No.
Okay.
Lori's back, so I don't know.
When does she get back?
I think she has a 6:30 flight from Naples. I think she said she arrives here at 9:30.
Well, you don't think you guys will do anything with her on Sunday, do you?
No, I don't know. I'm just probably not. I don't know. Maybe she'll have a bonfire at night. I don't know.
Okay.
It's a weekend, Jenny. I don't know.
Okay, so so our last two, the pinkies.
I think they're more purple, but
Okay, pink, purple, whatever you is, what you want to call it. I want to grab this inside guy, and I'll show you in a second what I'm cutting.
Denise said that's probably why I have so many migraines.
And we're going to loop this out too. Okay, so look up, this is what we're cutting here on those. And we're going to cut these the exact same way. Okay, Justine, you can write down another number. Oh, you did. Okay, guys, so you can go ahead and guess. We'll do one more. She has a number written down. You can start guessing.
Focus, focus, focus.
Go ahead, can you? I really have
I
to.
don't think it focused though, but there you go.
That's because I have this on the bottom, but I'm... So once you outline all four of these pieces, this small guy goes flat against the other piece that we just cut. So this middle piece is flat against that bigger piece. And then let's just go ahead and put pop dots without taking the backs off on the back of those. Let's get rid of this.
My husband's
Whoops.
Arizona work wife got a UPS message that her package was going to be delayed due to a 6-foot rattlesnake in her front yard.
What? Yeah, see, we don't have things like that here in Ohio. Can you imagine having dogs and having snakes?
No.
It'd be terrible. I would really hate that.
Yeah. Then that happened to Robbie's dog, right?
It did.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't know why I'm doing these so fast. Slow this down, Jennifer.
April Kunzelman says we get rattlesnake vaccines for our dogs. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
would
you
too
would
if
have
you
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Connie says Misty says we have a family of foxes in our backyard. All kinds of fun with that.
Yeah, and she has little dogs too.
Connie Hart says a lady here in Central Illinois just found an alligator in her front yard. Ew. That's weird, Illinois.
Yeah, now that has to be someone's pet.
You would think.
Yeah, because they wouldn't be able to live up there. Okay, I survived the streaks.
Okay, my number was 901. So I found someone within 13 of 901. So if you were closer to 901, less than 13, speak up.
Or if that was you, speak up too so we know.
Yes. Well, I know who it is. Jenny.
Do we know them?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, come on.
Yep. Yeah, Valerie, that's who I think you're the closest. I didn't see anyone else closer, but I never know if I miss it. Terry Conti says, bunnies, squirrels, and birds in my backyard. Crosby is a hunter.
My Crosby loves watching birds. Loves watching birds, geese. He loves birds.
My dog doesn't go after, like, if there's a squirrel or a mosquito, a bunny, he doesn't even go after them.
Okay, Valerie, if you want to give us a call. Sadly, it's going to be a quick phone call. Because I'm in a teaching moment right now. But give us a call, Valerie. You're it.
You're the winner. Denise says, I call my patio the Noah's Ark Cafe.
Hello?
Hello. I just turned the sound off on my laptop.
Wonderful.
Hello, Valerie.
How are you guys doing?
We're good. How are you?
I was on service this week, but I made it here to Friday night, so I'm off for the weekend.
You were on what this week?
I was on service, which means I had to take care of the inpatient transplant patients.
Oh, God.
Got it.
No, but I finished, so
No, that's
I'm
good.
good.
Is that a hard job or no?
Yeah,
Mentally.
both. Yeah, physically and mentally. Yeah.
Why physically? What do you have to do?
Well, I mean, you're walking, you're rounding, you're standing. It's
Got it.
a lot.
Got
I
it.
think mentally it has to be,
Yeah, I would think so too.
Yeah, it's very stressful because you never know what's going to happen sometimes.
right.
Sure. Now, what are you doing this weekend?
Catching up on some crafts, trying to clean up my house a little bit.
Well,
Do
that's good.
laundry.
Nice.
Good.
Now,
You
I
know.
don't know. Are you married?
No, I'm single. I live here alone in Hershey.
Got it. I know. Hershey's in the house, we should say.
That's right.
Exactly.
And my
Um,
nephew, who's was a student here, MD PhD student, for the past 9 years, graduated 2 weekends ago, and is moving to Cincinnati to do his residency. So
That's great.
yeah, I'm gonna miss him though.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but so proud of him. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, so we have to be short because we're like
That's
right in
okay.
the middle of a teaching moment. So who do you want to play with, Justine or myself?
Oh. I'm gonna go with Justine. It's a tough call, but
Okay. So go ahead. Well, hold on 1 second. So I think everybody's with me. Just hold on 1 second, Valerie. First
Go
of
ahead.
all, we gave you too much of this paper. So we're on this last sheet of paper. We gave you too much, and I know that. But I need you to cut off 3 strips at 1/4 of an inch. No, at 1/2 an inch. So I need 3 1/2-inch strips out of this. Keep it long. Cut it long ways. 3 1/2-inch strips. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Valerie, first one. Would I rather be stuck with someone who talked nonstop or be stuck on an island all alone?
can I guess this for you? Because I know what you answered after she's done.
Okay, I would think you'd rather be on the island. You don't want to be with the person who talks nonstop.
And I would agree with Valerie.
Nope, I picked nonstop talking.
Are you kidding
Oh
me?
my
I don't
God!
want to be on an island by myself. I'd be so scared.
But
No.
That's true. You don't like the wilderness.
No,
but
I
still,
would
you
hate
would
that.
probably- Oh my God! You after like 2 hours, you'd probably want to kill the person. So you
oh
still
my
do
God. Okay, well, I'll do this. We'll go one more. If I agree with Valerie, because I don't know what you said, the next one she'll get a T-shirt. But if I don't agree with
Okay.
her, then we're gonna forego that. Now, hold on,
Okay.
everybody. This is what I want everyone to do now. Don't adhere this. We have to black outline these. So I want you to take these and black outline all of this. Down the sides, down the top, but these get black outline. That's very important, okay? Okay, so go ahead. I don't know what you're going to ask, but go,
Okay,
Justine.
next one. Would I rather be a creature of the night or have to hibernate every 3 months?
Ooh.
Oh man! A creature of the night.
Okay, here, I'm going to write
Which
down
means you
what...
can't do anything during the day.
Right, but I'm going to be fair. This is what I'm going to say. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but that's what I'm going to say. And if she matches what I say, whether it's right or wrong, she can get a T-shirt, okay? Okay, go ahead, Valerie.
I would say you would hibernate every 3 months and not be a creature of the night.
Now, hold on. So, if you get it right with Justine, you get nothing. But if I agreed with you, you're going to get something. So, let's first... Did she guess it right?
Nope. I
Are
wanna be
you
a
kidding me?
creature of the night. I don't want to hibernate.
Oh, no, that's what I meant to say. I meant to say night. I didn't mean to say habitat. I swear to God, I meant to say the other thing.
But you said it.
I know.
You can't take it back.
I did, but I did not mean that at all.
You
Valerie,
did.
you're going to win a
Okay, so what's
T-shirt.
happening?
You're going to win a T-shirt because I made an error, but never would I said hibernate. I would have said creature of the night. I don't know why I
Yeah.
said that.
She said hibernate by
I
mistake,
did,
but
but
so
it was
did...
totally by mistake.
You're a winner.
Oh,
Even
my
though you
God.
missed every
I'm a
question.
winner by default.
You're a winner by a huge default. Yeah, I don't know why I
funny.
picked that.
Yeah,
And
well-
why would you pick hibernate? Valerie, yes.
Well, I didn't think you were a creature of the night, Justine, like I am.
Well, you don't think that she's going to sleep for 3 weeks or hibernate for 3 months?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it said that you like hibernated every 3 months, like you. I misheard the question. So there you
It
go.
says, or have to hibernate every 3 months.
Yeah, every 3 months.
So I don't
Yeah,
know.
but-
I wouldn't want to do that. That's all I know. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
But it
regardless,
didn't matter because we still.
you got the T-shirt.
Okay, Valerie, what size?
Okay, how big do these shirts run? Are they tight? Are they normal?
I think they're
men's?
normal.
I think they're normal to a little bit bigger than normal. That's what I think.
I think they're
But-
normal.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Because I've lost some weight, so I'm gonna go with the XL.
XL.
Okay, how about you,
Yeah.
Miss Jackie? All these people losing weight.
Belinda says she goes
Well.
to the casino at night. That's funny.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Okay.
Are these? This is the teal color one because that's my favorite color.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
So you could wear this being proud, thinking I won this because I guessed wrong. Literally.
Right, because I'm like double negative. I canceled myself out.
Yes, that's how you want a shirt. You're right.
That's funny.
Okay, well, it was
we're
very
in
nice talking
Lancaster.
to you, and honestly, we would talk longer, but I really need to teach. So
Oh, I understand.
you're awesome.
That's
Have a
fine.
great weekend. I hope you
Yes.
relax and look for your T-shirt.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Boy, she is lucky because I did not think I did not have that pick
I
at
was
all.
surprised you picked
I
that.
didn't pick that. I swear to. I mean, she won, but I swear to God that was not my answer. Mine was hibernate. Okay.
No,
so,
you're not.
I did it again. It's not hibernate. Yeah, it's creature of the night. Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, so we need to cut these at an angle. So I want everyone to look up real quick on my card. So almost down, but not all the way down. Almost across and more almost across there. So this is what I want you to do. And we're not going to... Pop dots are on the bottom here. Just lay that in the corner, okay? Because that's where that's going to go. And let's just guess. So if I want to go, I don't know, maybe halfway across, let me just go there. And I'm going to cut this on that diagonal right there. And because I outlined everything, you know I'm going to have to go back and outline that again, where I just cut. And if you make a mistake, first of all, you're not. But if you do, you have a lot of this paper left over. So that's going to go right there on, and kind of lines up on that line. And then the next one, I'm just going to turn this around. I didn't even have to cut that one. I'm going to turn this around. And nope, I want it a little bit longer. So let me use this one. And I'm going to go a little bit longer, maybe right to there. Cut that. And just black outline that, so we have that black outline going all the way around. And there's no right or wrong here. So that one's going to go. Does everyone see right here on this one? I just wanted to bump up on, if you're looking at your card, there's a line there like a frame. That's where I want that to butt up. And then this one's just going to go just a little bit underneath it. And if you think it's too long, then cut it off. If you think it's too short, take another piece and cut it again. I think that's perfect. Now here, I'm going to use this line on the inside to do this one. Just going to eye it up. And this one, I did, even though you don't see it, like a crisscross in. So, like I'm going to go in like this. Can everyone see me? And in like this. Mm-hmm. So look, you have like that little flag looking piece right there. Look up, everybody. Okay. So I'm just going to outline that. And this, if anything, could be a smidge too long, but maybe not. Let's try it. And again, I'm going to put this in. It's going to hit the top. Nope, I think it's good. It could be a smidge long. Yeah, you know what? I think it's a smidge long. I'm just going to take another thing off. And it's just all in the eye. And then go ahead, and once they're laid out good, the way you want them, just go ahead and lay those down flat. And this, believe it or not, is extra paper from a card we used many, many moons ago that I just need to add something to this background to break it up. And this worked out perfect. So this, if it's nice, yep, that's perfect. I'm going to adhere those down. Okay, and those are all flat. So does everyone see that? Flat against the top here, flat against the sides here. You got it? Okay, let's go ahead and adhere those.
You're welcome, Kathy.
What'd you do?
Focus.
Oh. Is everyone good? Everyone understands that?
I wonder why the clicker doesn't work anymore.
I have to just recharge those batteries, I think. Steve, we haven't been down here in so long.
I know.
I mean, it even just feels funny even being here. Look at that dog right there. Sitting there with a sock just right there. Like it's his chew toy.
Oops.
Okay, someone just said, hi, ladies. Happy Friday, and it says Stamplistic. So, Elizabeth, is that you? It is her, because I think she just took it down. Elizabeth, is that, if that is you, which I think it is, I hope it is, because if not, we're hacked. Can you tell me how Bill's brother is? Nice. And again, when you put this one down, make sure you use that line. When you have lines on papers, it's good to use them to make sure everything is straight. I do like this card. Very simple, very easy. And this paper is from, oh, I don't know. I shouldn't have said that, because I just put my foot in my mouth. It's one of our 6x6 paper packs.
Did you run the lines through your little Xyron? Yes, she did.
I did. Okay. So now, when you go to adhere this big guy, just kind of, and I overlapped him on my little, this, whatever you want to call it. I did overlap him there.
Hi, Elizabeth.
But that's going to go there. I knew that was her. How's Bill's brother? And that's going to go there, and that one's going to go there. Okay, and everything's popped, so let's just go ahead and do that. Simple card, but nice.
Oh, Denise, no.
Yeah,
Never
I don't think
happened.
she can.
No, she cannot.
Yeah.
She definitely cannot. Hi, Linda, from Canada.
Linda, when are you coming home?
Her post said she's going to be in work Thursday. She
Oh.
doesn't get home till Wednesday.
That sucks, because I won't be there. But that's okay. We'll have to mix those two things on Monday, which we'll do. Yes,
Doing as well
we
as
miss you, Lin-
expected. Just took breathing tube out.
Oh, good. That's actually good news.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look at Shuey says miss you.
Well, not as much as we miss you.
She says, have a list for me?
We will. Although all you have to do is walk into both areas and you'll know what has to be done.
Misty, I would design a card.
She would. Well, Misty would be good at it. Good
night,
night, Jackie.
Good night,
Have fun
Jackie.
on your non-date date. It's fine, Elizabeth. She's just having an issue because she's a stamp-listic person on that.
Oh.
I do like this card. A lot, actually. Okay, so what time is it?
11:06.
Can we jewel it?
If you want to.
Okay, let's jewel it. It'll be quick.
Beautiful cards tonight, as always.
It is, but yeah, let's just jewel them. Let's do them both. Especially because they're a little bit easier. And we know how easy or how quick jeweling goes.
If I stop by the store on Thursday, is it open later that day?
Yes.
8 o'clock?
Yes.
Thursdays? Yeah.
You know what we should do? Heck with the s'mores maker. We should like rent a slushy machine
Oh, God.
for like the summers. And like everyone that comes in, we could offer them a slushy. Like, wouldn't that be cool to go into a business and say, "Would you like a slushy?"
You mean at the store stamp listing?
Yeah, I don't mean at the warehouse.
I know. I was gonna say no one comes in. Are
Right.
you going to be having a sale on your Pop Dots soon, or did I miss it?
So we're having a adhesive week is the first full week of August, but we are going to have just a Pop Dot sale because people wanted it before mid-year cheer. Oh, I think whatever that Monday is, like June 12th. And it's going to be for that day only. But then the real adhesive sale is going to be the first full week of August. And I tell you what, I think we're set because we have every single thing in. Well, in or coming in, like in the next couple weeks. So, like when we, you know how normally you guys had to wait a little bit? It is sitting there. I think that's why I'm so cash poor right now. All this stuff is just sitting on pallets in our warehouse.
So now you want to be like 7 to 11?
What?
No.
Oh, we want to be like 7-Eleven.
Oh,
No, we
yeah.
would just say, you know, we would offer you a slushie. I think that'd be kind of cool. Come in, have a slushie.
They would give the slushie to their kids and everything would be sticky.
I
Think
know.
It needs to be a margarita machine.
That's that's the only thing I'd think. Adults only would get the slushies. Okay, so my big guys go in the middle. And someone said they want me to use the proper terminology. So these are crystal. Okay. So let's go inside out. So I think this is, I threw that paper away. I don't know what the color is because I threw that paper. Did I? Oh no, it's right here. Okay, so the little guys are antique pink 3mm, and they are going to go literally on these dots right here. And they're going to go here, and they're going to go on those other little guys on the outside. Oh, we'll have this jeweled up within less than 5 minutes. I put too much glossy on that.
Scoot down a little bit. I put you on Jewel Cam. They want it on Jewel Cam. There we go.
What?
Ooh, nice picture.
Okay.
Arlington is, I want to say, June 16th.
It is. It is. That's when Peggy gets to babysit.
Yeah.
Okay, so while I'm here, I'm just going to move this up. And again, same places here. Is that you?
Yeah, I just realized I was doing that and I stopped. Okay. Yeah, we'll be in Arlington for. Won't we be in Arlington for volume? Yeah.
Ooh, it seems like I just dropped something. Okay. I'm going to turn this so I'm in frame. Oh no, that was my cap to my glossy. Yeah, it's so easy and fun to jewel. With this katana, it takes, whoops, 0 time.
Elizabeth says, I'll try to be good for her, LOL. Misty said, the Defender.
I don't get it.
I'm assuming, is that Robbie's car, the Defender?
Yes. But why is she saying, why is she just throwing that out there?
I don't know. Maybe because we'll be in Arlington and she'll have the Defender?
Oh, that's exactly why.
That's my guess.
No, that's exactly why.
These kids are so pretty. Thanks. Have a great Memorial Day. Thanks, Kathy.
You guys too.
Robin said this is stress relief to do this.
It is. Oh, I 1,000% agree with you. But I think cutting is too. Okay, so we have 2 more sets of jewels. The littler ones, they're both light amethyst. Light amethyst, the littler ones are going to go on that second from the layer on the bottom, which is this guy right here.
Denise says, I use my katana when I do diamond painting.
Yep.
Karen just ran out of her tape on both Xyrons.
That sucks. Can you see that piece of hair?
Yes.
Can you grab that? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It really is embarrassing how much hair is around here.
What?
I wasn't looking and I put a big one there instead. Saved it though, Justini. Okay, I'm going to turn this Just so you guys could stay in frame. That Jewel cam is amazing.
It is.
It's ridiculous.
Do you ever talk to Chris anymore at all?
Yeah, he needs to. There's so much he needs to do. And he's busy, and then he gives me a day, and then we come back from a show, and then I just can't do it. He's paying for some type of security there where he says he's not even charge me for it because we haven't gotten together. I'm like, no, charge me for it. I mean, that's not your fault.
Right.
And I think he's not going to charge me, but I'll end up paying him. But yeah, we just need to get together. We need to update this so all this works again. You know, so that Stream Deck works. So these big ones, the big light amethyst, are going to go on that outside one. Am I still in frame?
Yes.
Yeah, this didn't take us long at all.
Sean went to the Guardians game. I wonder if they won or lost.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
My mom will be able to tell you.
Lois, did we win or lose? Probably lost.
Aren't they doing bad right now?
Yeah. It's so weird. They're doing so bad. We must be in a bad division because we're only 4 games out of first place, and we lost we must have lost like 9 out of the last 11 games or something terrible. All done but the sparkle. I'll do them tomorrow. Can't wait until Arlington. Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Oops, sorry. I did that
Ouch.
twice too.
That actually hurt.
Sorry.
It seemed like you had planks on.
That's my tissue.
I know. But that hurt.
I'm sure it did. Nice.
There we go. That is nice. I do like that card. Again, plain and simple. Back to plain and simple. Except for class 410, I can't wait for. Well, I like these cards. Don't get me wrong, but I have the idea in my head for 410 that never happens. Okay, guys. So you want to go up to picture in picture or not picture in picture?
Facer.
Yeah. Again,
No,
facer.
just do it.
Right. No,
I
you
do
don't
it
do
on
it.
purpose,
No, you
Steve.
don't.
Yes,
You
I
don't do that
do.
on purpose.
Face cam.
Okay.
Oh, we won.
That's it. Oh, there you go.
Way to go.
4-3. Good. I like them too. Hi, Robin. Okay, guys. So we'll get congratulations on our winners.
Yes.
Look for 410. I don't know. If it's Monday, that means I had a good weekend and it really worked out the way that I thought it did. But I'm thinking Tuesday, and I think that's it.
I think so too.
Have a good long weekend, and I hope your best friend invites you over for
Okay.
a cookout on Monday. Well, I'm not asking you.
Okay.
I'm telling them I hope their best friends invite them over for a cookout on Monday.
Get it. I'm not having a cookout, so I'm not inviting you.
Somebody is. Let's shoot. That's the point.
Okay.
Okay. Seriously. Good night.
night,
Have a great
everybody.
weekend.
Enjoy your Mondays off. I am.
Oh, you're supposed to be ready
Oh,
to
yeah,
turn that
sorry,
off, and yeah.
sorry.
Jeez.
I forgot how to do it.
Now we're gonna have to say goodbye again.
End stream.
Good night, guys.